It's supposed to be like really glitchy on the stream that you're showing on Discord Bird?
Yeah, it's like a little
And
bit
we're
glitchy.
live! Hello, everyone! We are gamers
Nice.
playing games. This is GPG TV, baby! I am Bard, the Midnight Bard, the one, the only, the master of disaster, the neon demon, the boy himself, 6 times undefeated champion. And these two guys are here also.
I am Sacrow.
I am Helix.
You also know Helix.
You guys didn't
Yeah.
have
Only
like
Bard need an introduction.
I was gonna say,
Only Bard is the one that needs the over-the-top introduction.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
you guys
yeah.
didn't have like an introduction plan for yourselves?
My introduction.
ever?
Is...
Do you
Yeah,
never?
that's kind of true. Do we never?
I
I
mean,
never have.
wouldn't you? Like, I feel like this is like a thing that you should do. But that
Well-
being said, we are gamers playing games, and today we're playing a game. What game are we playing, boys?
We're watching you play.
We're
still
playing
can't.
Fire Emblem 3 Houses.
Fire Emblem 3 Houses is exactly the answer I was looking for, and
It's yeah.
it's a special game to me. It's the game that made me decide to be a voice actor.
I actually didn't know that.
Yeah.
That is cool.
Yeah, so you know, I'm excited for it. We're gonna, I guess, wait. We're gonna go ahead and get started. New game plus, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Are we gonna have the Ashen Wolves in here too?
Yes.
Okay. I haven't done the storyline yet. So.
I'm sorry, how many hours are all those?
Listen, Helix, you don't need to know about my 305-hour run, or my 203-hour run, or my 267-hour run, or my 200.
Hold on. 267 hours?
Well,
What were you doing?
hold on, 267, and you're not paying attention to the 305, which was the very first one.
You went down. You went by really fast.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
just-
So 305.
I'm writing a post.
yeah.
Hold on.
I 270, 226. I 281. I played this game a lot, guys. You guys think I'm making this up?
You did. You definitely did. That's a lot of numbers.
Yeah.
That's
so-
more than I put in Persona 5.
Alrighty, let me think. We're just gonna. Which
You
one?
want to just do a fresh save? No new game. Just brand new.
Absolutely not. When you have New Game Plus, things are just easier.
They are
Why would I
But-
ever choose to do this from scratch?
because then you have to rush. You have to balance your time.
And then you have to start
ask people
over
to
from
join
the
you. Yeah, Helix is new. I've played this. You've played this. Helix hasn't.
I know.
You're robbing him of that first
have
playthrough.
it. I've played it. I've got to chapter like 6 and I've ended there.
I have 305 hours,
What?
so I feel like I'm gonna make use of of my gains.
This is your show today, so I'm letting
Yay!
you do your thing. I'm just here for narration
Alright, let me
or
think.
commentary.
I don't even know which
Okay,
Helix
one.
and I are trying to be funny.
I don't think that it matters.
I mean,
Jesus, I put 226 hours into maddening. Are we kidding?
Just do a
You
new
beat-
one. Just like
did you beat Maddening?
No, I didn't.
Oh, Maddening's hilariously fun, but awful. If
It's
you were not
terrible.
Trained for the Fire Emblem thing. Oh wait, do we want to run with permadeath as well? Or, well, it's up to you. What do you want to do?
I'm perfectly fine with doing this a little more casual because I know what hard is like and I know what maddening is like, and I'm like, you know, okay, we can do hard. We can do hard. I will do it casual, so that way, you know, if somebody falls in battle, we can still use them next battle. I'm fine with that. Connect to the network and play online? No. All right. So now we get to watch some movies.
with my popcorn.
This is like, what do you call it? A banger of a start. The CGI is 100% not laggy or weird looking.
You know, it looks pretty decent still. It's a little fuzzy on my end, but that's okay.
Yeah, you guys
You don't
are-
pay. You don't pay for what do you call it?
I sure don't.
And I wouldn't, but I do because I care
Yeah.
about your
What,
guys' viewing
Nitro?
experience.
Nitro
Yeah,
is
Nitro.
the correct thing. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that they played like what's called God Shattering Star this early. Or it's
Yeah,
like
they played a few times.
it's like a retrain of it.
Ooh. A little bit of chug here. I like chug.
I would watch 100% like an anime out of this.
They made an anime out of the
spoils it?
first Fire Emblem.
Did they?
It's not very good.
Okay, I was.
Yeah,
about
it's
to say,
bad.
Was it good?
Oh, it's just Shadow Dragon. I mean, no.
Okay, let me be the first to say, as far as Sacrow goes, wood.
I mean, we're gonna be hearing wood a lot this gameplay, I'm sure.
Probably so. Yes.
I didn't save our channel anywhere. That's okay. Okay. Now I've posted us. We're officially on my YouTube channel.
Yay.
Hopefully that brings in some viewers. If not, then it doesn't really matter. We're here to have fun.
Yeah, the Sword of the Creator is a sword that exists.
Oh.
It's a very cool sword.
It's a very cool sword. I like how it's like, nope, didn't take the sword from you, just like snatched it out of your hands, and now I'm just gonna throw hands.
Tell me, Nemesis, do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die! 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 You took everything that I loved!
She reminds me of my ex-girlfriend.
Which part?
You know, the pulling a knife on me, telling me that I took everything she loved, you know.
You can't just start that story and not finish it. Where else is this going?
She also had a bit of a mother problem. It was weird.
Every ex-girlfriend always has a mother problem. Here we go. Sing into the ether.
I also dreamt of horrible violence as a child.
Oh my.
Who doesn't?
What could have brought you here?
Here we go. Ah, look, it's the feet lolly.
Fire Emblem Ash Blossom.
Yeah.
Just gonna put
Here
the
we
auto
go.
commands.
Oh, Helix went down again, he said.
Oh no, Helix, come back!
Very rude indeed.
Man,
Now come to me.
those fiber optics are not helping today.
No kidding. Oh, fiber optics. Supposedly it's in my area, but
I've been hearing that for like years, and I've never once came here as soon as possible from the Discord post. Well, thank you for showing, arriving, and yeah, thank you for being here.
yeah.
We are doing great today. We are playing Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Fire Emblem Three Houses.
I'm on chat duty. Sorry, what?
Ask you a
I'm a
question,
ghost. I'm a
Sacrow.
demon. I'm mortal.
Let me
Yeah.
ask you a question. How honest are you usually with these answer choices?
Only the first playthrough. After
Only-
that, I just kind of leave it alone.
I'm usually pretty honest. That's just me.
Go on.
Go on, tell me your name. I'm Bardo.
Bardo. Whoa, hold on. It's got to be GPG.
Oh, it's gotta be GPG.
It's got to be GPG. We got to represent.
All right, GPG TV.
Oh wait, spell it like GEEPEE TV.
Hold on. I was gonna do like caps lock, but G
G. There we go.
P
P G. Okay, there we go. We're
All right.
GPG.
GP.
Welcome back.
Felix.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to keep happening, but that at least might happen a couple more times.
I shall never grow accustomed to the sound of human names. GPG.
We are GPG. It's not a human name. It's created from a bunch of humans at once. If we're even human, to be honest.
I know that I'm Great Tree Moon on the 6th day. She's like,
All right.
what is your birthday? Also, tell me your social security number. What was your mother's maiden name?
What's your full first name, middle name, last name? Thank you.
Just gets all of your security questions.
How strange.
Yeah.
We share the same day of birth. No kidding.
It all feels so familiar.
She tells you that every time, doesn't she, Bard?
Yeah, literally every time. Yes. It's like, I enjoy like sweet potato fries. So do I. My favorite food. I mean, we're just like.
You're just so compatible.
Helix is giving me flashbacks of HughesNet Wi-Fi.
HughesNet. Ooh, HughesNet. That's a throwback.
Is it a throwback? I've never heard of HughesNet.
You guys never heard of HughesNet? It's like a. Wait, is that not available in the South, where specifically you live? I can't name it because it's doxing.
Here in the South, we ride horses to the nearest post office.
When I lived in Oklahoma, there were a lot of horses.
Mm-hmm.
So I think you're right.
What do we?
There was a lot of thunderstorms.
The horses run the fiber optics.
The horses run the fiber. That's right. The horses run the fiber optics.
They're just really, really fast horses. What do we tell our father? He says, were you having that dream again? Are we dreaming about a war or are we dreaming about a young girl?
I'm always go with war because young girl just sounds weird. And I know Fire Emblem gets into some stuff, but I'm not about that life, Fire Emblem.
We don't
This
need
is
to
not
go
a
to jail.
Dr. Disrespect stream.
No, absolutely not. All right. Oh, you know me, Dad. I dreamt about the war.
Important question in the chat, guys.
He's probably happy about that too.
Y'all rock
That's
with
my
the
son.
toilet or nah?
With the skibbity toilet? Is it weird that I don't know what that is?
You don't know what Skibbity Toilet is?
Has the internet not corrupted me enough?
Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries.
No, I guess not. You didn't know who Chris Chan was either.
Sure way to get yourself killed.
The name sounds familiar, but I don't know.
Okay, time to get moving.
I've got to ruin you some more, my friend.
Ah.
Later this week, we're going to be doing some research.
Things that we talked about on our first stream. Did we dream about a young girl? And also,
No.
will Sacrow ruin Bard some more?
Probably.
Yes. No to the first one, yes to the second one.
Yes, the second one.
Third
Of course,
question.
Dad.
Of course, Dad.
Hey!
Everyone is already
Thanks,
waiting
Dad.
for us outside.
I'm sure we'll have a long-lasting relationship.
Well, I was talking to Geralt, or Gerald, or whatever his name is.
I think it's Gerald.
Suddenly our dad is the
Geralt
Witcher.
of Riviera.
Riviera.
Geralt Rivera. The Witcher from Venezuela, Geralt Rivera.
He rides a horse named Beans.
It's true.
I'm allowed to say that I'm Mexican, just throwing that out there real quick.
He's like, hey, it's okay.
It's okay, I can make these jokes. I've never been to Mexico, though.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation.
I have also never been to Mexico. Helix has been like twice. He says that prescription
How was
drugs
it?
are great down there.
I don't even have a passport.
Oh. Bart keeps doing this where he likes to throw out random things about somebody, and it's like, oh yeah, this person's done this thing, and he gaslights me into believing it.
Trust me, it's just a thing that he does.
I make up facts about people. What can I say?
I wanted to believe you. You guys have both been out of the country, though, at least. Well, no, Helix said he didn't have a passport.
I don't have a passport.
I've been out of the country.
No.
Specifically to, like Central America.
Wait, your mom watches my YouTube channel?
What?
No, that's cool.
That
We'll
is
take
cool.
that.
Hey, that's
Thank
awesome.
you, Mom.
A skirmish at dawn. All right, so now we get to fight.
I also don't have fiber optics in my area, which is stupid because
yeah.
I live in a city.
Let's take care of
We live in a society.
overrun the village.
Don't we all?
I just loathe the fact that we live in a society.
I asked the society why we lived in it, and it didn't give me an answer, so I just know. It's hiding something from me. Oh, finally the gameplay started, by the way.
The
Here we
gameplay
are,
has
our
started.
First battle.
What are we, like, 15 minutes in and the game is finally starting. Let's go. All right, so let's see. This guy's what? The sword, so he's weak to lances. So we're going to move good old Dimitri in. And
Demetrius. Oh, did we decide which playthrough we're doing, by the way?
I always do Black Eagles. The Yonker.
Oh. You've never done not Black Eagles?
Of course I've done not Black Eagles. I'm just saying, like, Black Eagles is my favorite.
Jonker?
Here we go.
I feel that.
Which one
Oh,
is Black
wow.
Eagle again?
Edelgard.
That is Edelgard, yeah.
Okay.
Edelgard, I think is what they used to call her.
Edelgard.
Last time I was playing, I was doing Claude, but I didn't finish it.
I think I've only done a Black Eagle run.
So for our thumbnail, it's Hilda. The only way to
Hilda?
play with Hilda on our thumbnail is to go either the other two. If we do Black Eagles, we can't get Hilda.
Oh yeah, that's right, because she's like a, what do you call her, a commander for like the Golden Deer.
But she also can join you if you do the Blue Lions.
She what?
Yeah, if you get her to high enough friendship, she'll join you.
That traitor? What?
I don't know.
All right.
Bard is speechless.
We're gonna leave.
He's played
Claude.
300 hours, so I thought he.
No, that's not a thing that I knew. I didn't know that was possible.
Yeah, my brother did it on his playthrough because he loves her. He's in love with her. She was his background for like months.
We speedrun getting uploads on this channel. Honestly, we did not. This has been in the process for like months.
Oh yeah. We have like we have 12 unedited videos and 4 I think are done. But I uploaded the first 2 for you guys, so you guys can watch it. Yeah.
Okay, so there's
2 are
videos
done.
on the channel now. I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's videos on the channel now. If you leave a subscribe or if you sub, we will not see it on here because we don't have the alert set up.
All right, let me think.
I do apologize if you subscribe and don't see your name up there. Just let me know in the chat, and we'll give you a shout out there.
All right, we'll do Claude here.
Also, what can I do with the chat? I've never actually used the chat as a non.
You can walk through the trees, right?
You can. The thing is, you see this this pasty red here? That's the danger zone. You don't go there unless you're Kenny Loggins.
You especially go there for Kenny Loggins. My fan base will not understand that joke. I've seen the numbers. Danger Zone by Kenny Loggins.
You know, highway to the danger zone.
Oh no! Have you ever seen I mean, even if you've just seen like Archer.
Yeah,
I
even
that
if
joke all
you've
the
just
time
seen
in
like Archer, yeah. It's like such a joke on Archer. Wow, they didn't even come out into the grass.
They won't until you move up.
Jerks.
Literally, they'll wait till you move up. Yeah.
All right, so
Just shoot an arrow.
we're gonna put Dimitri here, and
And then Geralt will come out to help you.
I like how
Eventually.
Gerald just tells me, "Yes, good. You know what you're doing." I'm like, "Thank you, Dad." Did you guys know that the actor who played Jiraiya plays Gerald?
That tracks.
Yeah,
The voice sounds the
Jiraiya.
same.
I did not know that. It's news to me.
I did, yeah. The second I heard him, I'm like, oh, hey, Jiraiya's out of retirement because he retired for a little bit.
Oh, did he? I didn't
Yeah,
know that.
he stopped voicing a lot of his characters. He was voicing Kenpachi, stopped voicing Kenpachi, and then obviously, spoiler alert, when Jiraiya had Jiraiya, he stopped voicing him.
When Jiraiya.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he wasn't needed
Please.
anymore.
Yeah, he doesn't need it anymore. He's like, I'm out then. See you guys later.
We're not doubling yet. We're not fast enough.
Let's see. Plants vs. Zombies game?
Sonic.
We could play Plants vs. Zombies. I know I said Planet vs. Zombies.
Planets versus zombies.
I think the planets
Yeah.
would win just out of spite.
All
I
right.
think a zombie. Well, I mean, it really depends. You know, if it's like a supernova, then yeah, we're done. Oh, here we go. Goodbye, thief.
Claude gets the this is not the first kill. Technically, Dimitri got the first kill. All right, let me see.
Oh, good for Dimitri.
Yeah, good for Dimitri. Here we go.
Have you ever done a solo run of this game with just Byleth on Maddening? It is possible.
It's a thing that you can do? No.
It's people do. Yeah. You have to bait the people to come after you, and then you just slowly take them out with the length or the
With the length.
sword. The length. You take them out.
That
with the
sounds
length.
awful.
Take him down with your length.
Hey, Gamma, welcome.
Gamma! Hold on just a second. Alright, we're just gonna put Edelgard here because it's, a place to be. Something tells me this guy's just gonna ruin me here. Nope, we're good.
Oh,
Yeah.
you almost died, but you
Yeah,
didn't.
almost died.
As expected.
As expected. You also know they changed this guy's voice out?
They did.
Byleth, yeah, because the original guy was harassing women.
Oh, is that
Really?
why?
No, that's not it. That's not it. I'm sorry, that was a joke.
That's how rumors start.
He was using his He was using his stature as a voice actor for Nintendo to try to hook up with girls, and also broke an NDA. So they changed his voice out after the game already came out because they had to re-record all the lines.
Yeah,
And
so-
also, the voice for Edelgard was changed because she broke her NDA.
Did she? So it's
It
not.
was a much bigger voice actor, or it was a different voice actress. I don't know if it's bigger.
Lots of people's getting replaced because they break into NDA, huh?
Yo, welcome.
Yeah, bro. Like this is like I'm always saying like I've been cast for this project, I've been cast for that project, but I don't dare say what it is or what like even a plot. And it's funny because like everyone that I associate with is always like, no, those things are pretty relaxed. You can tell your friends and family, and I'm like, I don't know, man. People getting kicked out of projects left and right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
true.
would-
NDA breaking
I
an
wouldn't
NDA
say
is
shit.
huge.
Mm-hmm.
The second the thing goes up and I'm allowed to talk about it, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
But at least while it's active, don't say crap.
Yeah, no, definitely not. I'd rather not lose anything.
I think that the rule of thumb here is that you're allowed to you can ask your what do you call it your director and stuff like, hey, am I allowed to talk about this, or is there like an NDA? Should I be quiet about it? We're gonna let Geralt just take all of this damage. Our dad's gonna die real early in this run.
I was about to say.
Real early, huh? let's save that. For
I
later.
promise that Geralt will be fine.
now.
Did I cosplay? I never cosplayed a Fire Emblem character, but Half Calf and I both did. We did Joker from Persona, and she did Makoto from Persona 5, and then we've also done Sasuke and Sakura from Naruto. A lot of couple cosplays. I mean, she's my wife, so that's that's typically what you do. It sucks too because she likes characters, and I'm like, that's the sibling of the character I like, so we can't do that. That's happened more times than you'd think.
There is a mosquito in my room, and I see him flying, and I'm like, I will get you. Got him, I think. Maybe.
Got him.
I don't know.
Maybe didn't get him.
One
I
dead
forgot.
mosquito.
All right, Claude
I'll take
back, attack, iron bow. I think we can put Dimitri there, right? No, because Lance is. I mean, no, he doesn't have enough health to like do a comeback. So unless Dimitri just like misses.
Yeah, come on, Dimitri, you didn't miss.
Good thing you didn't miss.
Yeah.
Dimitri never misses, to be honest, except for that one time when he lost his eye.
I was gonna say, you mean
And he
the
misses
one
a
time
lot.
when he went on a murder spree, where he super soldiered his way through a battlefield?
Yeah, it really depends on whose story you're going through, though.
All right, Edelgard, we go back, and we're gonna leave Byleth here in phase.
Just baiting him to attack you instead.
It's exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Make him use his
probably
movement so we can't
should've,
attack. That's not a bad idea. Because either way, if you would have moved up to him, he would have been able to get a free attack on you.
Yeah, it's battlefield tactics. You don't chase your enemy. You make your enemy chase you into a trap, preferably.
Yeah, Persona and
Yeah,
Three
so now you
Houses are
attack with the
very
bow.
specifically the same, though.
And then you finish him off with Baylor.
Bayleth, I like it.
I do like it, actually.
Or Claude just kills him.
Or Claude says, I'm Claude. This is where the arrow goes.
I feel like Claude and I just vibe together. Like, I feel like I have his personality a lot.
Claude is my boy.
I should cosplay
man.
Claude.
I thought about it, too. I didn't do it, but I thought about it.
Oh, yes, the power I never used.
No, actually, for everyone in the audience, I just died. And now the goddess that lives inside my head.
Like that little stunt. It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool.
Also, if any of you are League of Legends players, that's Nami.
Well, it's fine. After all,
There's a
Also
Nami in League of
Ritsu.
Legends?
your own life, you're not going
Yeah, there's Nami. She's a
are you?
sorry, she's a fish. She's really popular. She's one of the most popular sports in the game.
To guide you from now on, right?
I thought you played League of Legends.
I play League of
The
Legends.
cracks are showing.
I don't play very much because I'm terrible at it.
Oh, that's okay.
I am so bad at League of Legends.
The only character I know is Master Yi.
So then,
It's a very interesting choice to know.
Actually, I take that back. I know a couple of them just because of TFT.
Dude, Helix. They should make a skin for Master Yi where he's a basketball player. Call him Master Yeet.
They have
Dunk Master Darius, and he literally dunks on you. He pulls when he uses his ultimate, which is like he pulls up his axe and throws it down on you. He pulls up a basketball court and then smashes the or not a court, but the hoop, smashes through the hoop onto your head. The ball. And he also dribbles a ball in the middle of the lane. It's pretty cool skin, honestly. Hate the champion, awful champion. Let's see.
I'm a huge fan of the Cosmic series of.
Cosmic series?
Yeah.
Like the skin line.
Yeah, the skin line.
Yeah, I got Cosmic Yi because I was playing Master Yi so much, and I liked the skin of Cosmic Yi.
I have the Star Wars Yi where he has a lightsaber instead of a sword. That's my favorite Yi skin.
Cosmic Ash is the one that I have because she looks dope as hell.
I have a Gunslinger Ash where she has like a lasso and she rides a horse. And when she's running fast, if you like use Ghost or whatever, she like rides a horse for a second.
No, that's funny.
Pretty cool. It looks cool. I've played all the GPA Fire Emblem games. I don't know if either of these two have. My first ever Fire Emblem game was Sacred Stones with Loot, which is my profile picture on Discord. So
I've played like the GameCube, like the older Fire Emblem games, and I've played a little bit of this one.
Like Path of
Path
Radiance?
of Radiance, this game.
Yeah.
That's GameCube one.
Yeah.
That's a good game.
So,
But
but
that game's worth $500 too, by the way. Do not.
No, I know because
That's
see, this is my first Fire Emblem game was Three Houses, and I liked it so much I went back and retroactively started playing other ones. And Path of Radiance was highly recommended, so I thought I'll start with that one, and it was like $500. I was like, oh, never mind.
Yeah, that was one of the ones I played as a kid.
I had all of them as a kid because I was a massive fan after Sacred Stones. I had the one with Lyn in it, which is just called Fire Emblem in the West, but I think it's called Binding Blade in Japan. But I had that one.
Binding
on the
Blade.
Switch right now, they have Binding Blade available. So if you guys want to go back and play that, that's worth it.
Yeah.
Which means you can protect yourself this time.
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's go.
Come on, girl. Let me go and do my stuff. We got to roll for which girl we're romancing this run.
Dorothea, obviously.
Oh, was it decided somewhere?
I spun a
had
wheel
heard
and
that.
it came up with Dorothea, and I was like, that's good because she's my favorite.
I know she's. I've been told. It's a good choice, though.
Yeah. No, Edelgard.
Don't you know axe people lose to sword people? Come on, man.
Let
I
me
know the
ask you a
future.
question. How did it feel to fall back like that? I agree with that. Like JRPGs, modern ones are hard to get into.
Did you just...
Persona 5 is the easiest JRPG to get into, but you just need 120 hours of your life to play it, so.
I have Persona 5 Tactica on my PS5. I keep telling
Pretty
myself
fun.
that I'll start it soon, but I haven't yet because, you know, I'm in the middle of Elden Ring, and
Oh, you're starting Elden Ring?
Elden Ring is a trip, let me tell you.
We should have.
Have you even gotten to the Erd Tree yet?
I don't know what an Erd Tree is, okay? All I know
Oh
is...
no!
DLC?
It is the DLC just came out.
Well, since I started on Saturday, no, I promise you I have not gotten that far.
We should have streamed that. That game's fun.
I've only beaten a couple of the bosses. I still haven't beaten Morg yet. I still need to.
I
But I haven't gotten
completed
the
the entire
DLC yet either.
game,
have
but I didn't
beaten
complete the side boss specifically to get into Erd Tree.
Mega Man 8 long play. Mega Man 8 is great.
That's. Oh wait, no. Mega Man X is your favorite game series.
Mega
of all
Man
time,
X
isn't it?
is one of my favorite series. My favorite game series of all time is Sonic the Hedgehog. But yeah,
It must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without
Sonic. That's a good choice.
yeah.
What's your Sonic game?
Sonic? You know, this is gonna be weird, but Sonic 2 just holds a special place in my heart.
And drop that.
That was my first Sonic game, actually.
Insane.
I got a Sega for Christmas and Sonic 2.
Dude,
Adventure
exactly
2
the
Battle
same.
was
I got a
my favorite.
Sonic Sega Genesis for Christmas and Sonic 2. So,
It was a hand-me-down.
Adventure 2 Battle is still always going to be my favorite. That one
That's my favorite as
will
well.
never change.
Yeah.
is that
I
the
like
one where you
Shadow.
escape from the city?
It is the one where you escape. It's the one that told you have to play as a Sonic fan.
Yeah.
And how about you?
Someday.
I'll get to it. I mean, like, no kidding. It is sitting on my desktop. Like, it says Sonic Adventure 2, and I just haven't gotten around to playing it. How about you, kid? Are you the captain's child? He is a stranger to me.
Sonic Adventure DX was fine, I guess. I like Sonic. So I actually own the original Sonic Adventure for the Dreamcast, sitting on my shelf. I don't have a Dreamcast anymore though.
Yeah, and getting a Dreamcast is a bit of a task these days.
I found this Japanese one. It's a Hello Kitty one. It's pink and it's see-through. My wife wants it. And I'm like,
100%
someday we'll get
have
it.
to get it.
It only plays Japanese games, so I don't have any Japanese games. But she can read Japanese, so maybe I should get it for her.
I can read Japanese too. I don't have any vocabulary, so all I can do is sound out the alphabet, but I don't know what any of it means. I should say, what do you call it? Have you tried Sonic Frontiers?
Yeah, I liked it.
It's pretty good.
I haven't replayed it though yet.
I haven't beaten it yet. I'm on the third island.
Tails, Amy, and Knuckles stories. Ooh, decision time. Who we joining?
No, you don't decide here. You decide when you're talking to Ray.
Oh, at this. Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
But you get to tell which one of them you want to join, and you get some friendship points with them.
I didn't know he was a captain.
How curious. I'd wager the explanation to that is fascinating indeed.
I would love a Fire Emblem game set in a more modern what's it called?
I've been talking about that forever. Yeah, that would be great.
Like, like a more modern time period. And instead of speaking very formally the way that they do, everybody's just talking a whole lot of mad smack.
I want to see some like really weird
Just
stuff.
like a hip-hop version.
Hip-hop Fire Emblem.
I was the first to make a strategic retreat.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn how to do the Fire Emblem games like battle system. I was trying to figure out how to do it on Unreal Engine, and it was very, very difficult to even get it working.
I bet.
Like trying to make a game for it.
Because my major in college is computer science with game design as a minor, and so I'm like constantly trying to figure this crap out. I am not good at it, but it's fun.
Traffic T says doesn't know who besides Sacrow is talking. Hello, I'm the guy in the middle. I am Bard, and my fellow associate here is Helix. He once ate a mango without taking out the pit.
Between their highnesses. I wonder how
Was it good?
predictable affects one's ability to
Why would you say Who does that?
I make up facts about
these
people.
These are two of my friends. We met to specifically make this channel, actually.
Yeah,
Well, Bart and I know each other from... He used to do horror narrations, and
that's true.
he's really good at them.
Oh,
He's on my
thank
channel
you.
before.
I
And
have.
Helix is really cool. He doesn't make content, but if he did, it'd be really good.
Yeah, I'm just a random dude that just like hangs out with these guys because I got nothing better to do.
And enjoys mango
It's very
pits.
funny.
And then apparently I enjoy mango pits too. I've never had one, but apparently I enjoy them.
Based Helix.
Have you guys ever eaten an orange peel?
Have you eaten an orange? Like
No?
one time, for just to make a point, I ate a banana peel.
Like while it was on
What
there,
kind
or
of
the
point
peel
were
was
you trying to
gone?
make?
That's
a good question.
Firstly, the point was I was trying to intimidate someone, and like
Did it work?
it's really hard to intimidate somebody whenever you're eating a banana. So what I did is I just bit the wrong end of it that hadn't been peeled yet, and I just took a huge bite out of it, and then I just like
I'm just gonna
kept-
keep assuming that you ate the stem and not the other end of it.
No, just like the peel part. Like
No,
I
he
wasn't eating the
throated it,
stem.
bro.
Yeah.
throated it.
I throated it. I throated it, and I didn't break eye contact at all. Like
Now that's how you intimidate somebody.
exactly.
Dude, I would leave. I would be out of there. I would never talk to this man again. If we worked in the same building, I would ask if he'd move to a new department. So like that would work. Yeah, I get it.
I love Bard's
No, Logan.
gaslighting. Oh, okay.
Like Bard is like the king of gaslighting. Like
He really is. I'm starting to. I don't.
Like there were times
new to
Bard
me,
will
but
say
it works.
something, and he will say it with such a straight face, with such a like the confidence. It's just like, yeah, that okay, sure. And then they're like, oh, I never said that. I never did that. I was like, bro, what the heck?
Yeah, he made up a
Yes.
story about you, Helix. That was like really interesting.
I don't doubt it.
And I was like,
I
I was like,
don't
that
doubt
was
it.
cool. That sounds interesting. And I'm like, wait, no, this happened. Wait,
Yeah.
Felix is denying everything. Wait.
You get to take things that Bard says with a grain of salt half the time.
Oh, and it's
I'm starting to realize
especially
that.
funny because everybody just kind of like, you know, like everyone's just so used to it after a point that I'll start saying like random things and like they'll just go with it, right? And so like people who aren't in on the joke are just like believing all of it, right?
Great tree moon.
Yeah, that's me right now. I'm
Yeah,
the new
I
guy.
know.
I literally met Bard, was like, dude, we should make a channel together. And he's like, yeah, let's do it. And then we're like, let's add somebody else. Like, okay, cool. And then I got absorbed into a friend group. And so I'm the new guy now on a project I wanted to start. So I'm cool with that.
Yeah,
it's fun. Yeah, I had a group of friends from, they were from Georgia. And we stopped being friends because we all stopped playing League together. And that was kind of like the end of that. Like, it's not like we're not friends, but we don't do anything together anymore. So I literally flew out to go hang out with them like 3 different times.
Well, Sacrow, the thing here is, you know, real friends don't let friends play League of Legends, firstly.
That's how we met, though. We all played League of Legends. They forced me to play ADC when I had no idea what I was doing, so I'm constantly getting Blitzcrank hooked. And they're like, why aren't you dodging? I'm like, I don't know how to play this game. You guys just threw me in here. And it was fun. I had fun.
I don't know what ADC is, but Blitzcrank hooked sounds like something that the kids say to mean like doing drugs.
So Blitzcrank, let's get into some League lore real quick. Blitzcrank is the robot you've probably seen everywhere. He shoots his hook that grabs a character and brings him to him instantly. Incredibly useful against ADCs, who are marksmen who are meant to do damage, which means they don't really have much mobility.
Right.
So they have to be protected. So what he does is he goes and grabs them out of his team. And it's like, nope, yoink, this is mine. And then you know, his team kills you. And that happened to me like 15 billion times until I got good.
Sonic Roboblast. I've never heard of that.
Neither have I.
It sounds like fun though.
This will be your first time at the monster.
I've heard of several of these games. If you want to make any recommendations, I don't have a place for them to put right now. I'm just gonna put it in my Discord. We're probably gonna make a separate thing for it later.
You could just what do you call it? Make a community post here on the channel, and they can just reply to it.
Oh, I forgot. We can do that now.
Yeah, you can community post.
And
just be
Tell them
like,
to type in their suggestions.
yeah.
or you can leave a review on any of the videos that I've uploaded if you have to see one.
Yeah, like leave a comment. Be like, you guys should play this. However, like, I don't
There's
know.
some weird games already played, so.
I do not. Wait, which videos are out right now?
Thief Simulator, and I'm on observation duty. I didn't do the other weird ones that we did because I'm saving those.
Oh, okay, I see.
For now.
You give them a taste of some of the stuff, you know. So we
Honey
got
Pop Double
Thief Simulator, which is
This
very
kid
weird.
knows what's up. Sees Manuela coming, and he's like, "Oh yeah, baby."
You know she loves that.
Somebody called her anime Miss Krabappel from The Simpsons, and I can't unsee that now.
I hate that so much.
I've never seen The Simpsons other than the Halloween episodes.
Yeah. Fans can make some amazing games. You know what? I've been thinking like, hey, maybe we should do like a ROM hack for Pokemon.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
There's a pretty popular one right now where it's just basically like a battle followed by a battle followed. Like you're just battling all the trainers that you meet along the way instead of having to walk around.
You see, Helix, that's what life is like for me. So I don't want to like do anything where I'm constantly battling for my life. And yet I'm playing Elden Ring, so I mean, I don't know what I feel anymore.
Hey man,
Elden Ring is.
if you want to feel worse about yourself about it all, Bard, there's a girl who just beat Elden Ring on a Dance Dance Revolution mat.
That's awful. Have you
Another
seen the
guy who beat it using
I
a
see people who
saxophone.
do these things, like, you know, like, oh, I beat Dark Souls using a Guitar Hero guitar. And I'm like, how?
There's a guy that made a controller to play Baldur's Gate 3 on. That's like a 1-to-1 of the orb that's like the item that you get from Shadowheart.
No, the one that's given
like
to her by
the
Lady
trinket?
Shaw.
Yeah, like the 20-sided die that she has. That's the important item. somebody made like a replica of that for a controller to play Baldur's Gate, and someone was like, "You should use that to beat Elden Ring," and the dude was like, "No, gosh, no."
I
never
mean,
attempt that.
that said, I need to download like Baldur's Gate onto my console because like like I'm the one streaming right now, but I can say like this is about what my PC can handle. Like if I try to boot up Baldur's Gate, it starts screaming like no.
The amount of times I've streamed Baldur's Gate 3 on my channel where I'm just starting the game out and playing through the intro, it's 4 times, but I love that game. It's so much fun.
I've played through Act 1 8 times, but I haven't gotten past Act 1.
I haven't got past Act 1 either.
Same.
I've been playing since it was in beta when there's only like 4 classes or 5 classes. I think it was the original 6 actually.
See, and there's a couple of pretty cool mods that even
There are,
add more spells. There's one that increases the level cap to level 20. There's some pretty cool mods out there for Baldur's Gate.
I beat Elden Ring using a microwave.
Hey, if you can use a microwave to beat Elden Ring,
See, you manually turn the plate on the inside to roll.
Honestly, rolling makes you invincible as long as you do it at the perfect time. So I get why people are able to beat these things using weird controls, because that's all you got to do.
Yeah.
You just got to be able to roll.
Yeah.
Auto attack like 3 times,
ability
roll.
frames.
It's hard, but it's fun.
There's a new weapon in the DLC called thrusting shields.
I
And
bet it
everyone's
is.
saying that they're like overpowered as heck because if you can, what is it? You can thrust the shield just right that whenever he's going back into a to reset his combo, there's specific blocking frames built into the attack. So if you time it right, you can block after an attack without having to do any extra inputs.
That sounds fun, actually.
Okay,
I gotta get
It
back into Elden
sounds
Ring.
insane.
Don't mean to interrupt you, Helix, but it is just now dawning on me that on Sacrow's nameplate, I left them on caps lock.
That's because I'm more important, obviously. Thank you for recognizing that.
Like I just noticed it. I was like, why is Sacrow's name so much bigger? Oh, I left them on caps lock.
Nice.
I like how we're also using the icons for the other channel on here.
Right. So it's
Doom,
like, hey,
Doom has
Instead of
been
my,
played on Moss. Like somebody had actually ported it to like a Moss computer. It was like 1 byte per hour, but
You know
everything
what?
is
Doom
played
is fun
Doom at this
too,
point.
though.
I
Doom
have
is so fun.
terrible
Wait.
taste in video games. I play too much Fortnite.
Nothing wrong with Fortnite. It's
Yeah, nothing
fun.
wrong with Fortnite. I played
Fortnite's
it like
become,
a
like-
little bit when it came out, but like that was about it. This was before like everybody had a collab with Fortnite, where it
Yeah,
was like,
for real.
yeah.
I haven't had one yet. I mean, I make
Back
horror
when-
content,
Hey,
so how would
all
I
I'm
get
trying
one?
to say is, like, hey, maybe if we get big enough, like Fortnite will make skins of Bard, Helix, and Sacrow, and we'll be Fortnite skins.
I have a Slender skin, by the way. It's very cool looking. Thank you,
Yeah.
Bard.
Of course. I'm just very happy that I finished this before, like the end of the year, because as I mentioned, like I am the slowest artist in history. Because it'll be like, I have to be in the right mindset, and me being in the right mindset is like trying to catch the planets in alignment, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Mars is always in retrograde.
Yeah, Bard is always in
This
Gatorade.
time. Bard is always in Gatorade. You can drown in Gatorade, my friend. Be careful out there.
Well, I mean, it's a liquid. I assume you could drown in it if there was enough of it.
Well, if you drink enough of it, you can drown yourself.
What? Oh, is it because the
Yeah.
electrolytes?
No, you just drink too much liquid, you can just die from it.
Oh. Well, okay
you know.
then.
Be careful out there.
I'm over here like, what does this mean? What does it mean?
What do the numbers mean, Mason?
I know that.
Yeah, we
if
thought
you
about
dr-
doing some multiplayer games for this too.
Yeah, for sure. No, it's good. Just as long as it's not Super Smash Brothers, because I am terrible at that game. You guys are gonna make me look bad.
I suck at side fighters like that. I've played them, but I'm a button masher. I can't play them. for crap.
Same. I'm a button masher. You should have seen me be terrible at Soul Calibur.
Soul Calibur is a good button masher game though.
When you're
It's
playing
literally like a
Column,
combo. Well, if you run like Nightmare, you can literally do this spin slash repeatedly, and they can just, if they don't know how to dodge backwards, they just get smacked down to the floor each time.
Just you see Piccolo pull up.
dodge. I want a new Soul
Piccolo.
Calibur game. I actually enjoyed Soul Calibur back in the PS2, where you could like customize your character way much, and then it also had like the campaign mode that you could play, which was nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Mega Man 8-bit deathmatch, baby. Did Mega Man ever have a fighting game? I know they had like a soccer game.
Yes.
I mean,
No.
technically, you can do the Battle Networks 1v1.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know there was a
I forgot
thing.
about that. I need to play
Yeah.
Battle Network. I really like the anime.
Battle Network is still
Battle
one of my
Network
favorite
did have an anime. I forgot about that.
I've only
Yeah.
seen the anime. I've never played the games.
Even the successor of Battle Network, what was it, Star Force?
Yeah.
They had an anime too.
Technically, like Mega Man, like the original had an anime, but it was like it was made way back in the day, and it was very, very hokey.
Battle Network, yeah, that one had an anime. I watched it when I was a kid too. I remember the tournament whenever Mega Man supposedly got deleted.
Hold on. Oh wait, it's an arcade exclusive. I was about to say, Helix, quickly Google Mega Man Power Fighters.
I would just say use Battle Network because at least that one it's on the Switch and Steam. I already have it on the Switch.
Well, I was thinking like some like random co-op games we could play together.
Co-op games we can play together. Well, you already drafted me into playing Portal, and now that it's 99 cents, I have no way of saying like, no, I couldn't.
I want you to play the story, though, not the multiplayer. The story is the fun part.
Finished
Yeah,
Jujutsu
Portal
Kaisen
story
and
is
won't
good.
spoil anything. I said the last episode was Oh, we talk about like the Shibuya incident.
I've still only seen season 1. I still gotta watch season 2.
Oh, Helix. Oh my God, season
I haven't
2,
seen it yet
bro.
either.
Oh my
I know.
God.
Now that it's done, I gotta go watch it.
Helix, are you
make
ready?
great videos. Thank
Are you ready for like life to like hit you in the feels? Because that's what the Shibuya incident does. Like
I've heard there's a lot of fucked up
Jujutsu
things
Kaisen
happen.
will hurt you. You know, it's like, oh, why?
So when's
don't
the
wanna get
last
hurt,
time
though.
we talked about the game? I just realized.
Oh well, this whole time it's just been like the cutscene of Rhea telling us, oh, how, you know, cryptically talking to Sedith about how like, oh, things are happening and it is significant. You guys
Which
ever-
house did you pick?
I haven't yet. Like I'm telling you, it's been
I thought
nothing
that's
but
what you were doing
cutscene.
right there.
Yeah, they're just showing the characters off you can have per house.
Yeah, like, and I always pick Black Eagles because firstly, Dorothea's there and she's Bae, but also Petra's
Yeah, but you can
there
get her
and
in the
she's
other
like,
house.
she's other Bae. And
You can just
also
steal them all.
Bernie's there and Bernie's hilarious.
She is big.
Yeah, but I want
Bernie
to
is
have
big. No one's better
Hilda.
than
Come on,
Bernie.
man.
But
I like Annette better than Bernie.
we can recruit Annette. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to hit buttons, otherwise the switch
You
goes
have to do hit a button. Yes, yeah, I start sleeping.
But
Tackle a visual novel? Well, we have. It hasn't been edited yet, but we do have a visual novel.
we
video
do have a
coming out
visual
soon.
novel. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Yeah.
Honey Pop
You're gonna hear
Double
some
Date.
voice acting. Yes, Honey Pop Double Date.
Yes.
Because I could throw it up on the channel without getting flagged immediately.
Okay, I've seen like the first season like 3 times, so I think I'm good with Jujutsu Kaisen.
You've seen this
I watched
for
it
season
once.
3.
It was good.
Yeah, because I like watching up to the fight of Hanabi versus.
Oh, versus Yuji and Toto.
Yeah, that's still my favorite fight in season 1.
Oh, I swear, Helix season 2 is gonna hurt your soul. Trust
As-
it. I wasn't ready, and everybody kept telling me you're not ready because, you know, like back when I was employed, you know, like everyone was all like, dude, you should like read Jujutsu Kaisen, you should like watch season 2, and I kept telling, nah, you know, I'll get around to it, and then I did, and then my soul hurts.
Makes me
I'm
not
like
want to
3
watch
seasons
it.
behind on My Hero Academia.
Same. Last thing I saw them do was rescue Eri, and I was like, perfect.
That was a good fight too.
I was like, the anime can end here, and I'd be happy.
So I feel about Bleach's first major arc before the time skip. I literally stopped watching it when Ichigo lost his powers. I'm like, that's good. That's a cool ending. Bye,
If they had ended it after Aizen, I would have been perfectly happy with that. But they had to keep going.
Apparently, the anime fixes a lot of the mistakes from the manga because he actually has the time to work on it. So the 1,000-Year War or whatever.
I've heard
is
really
actually,
good things about 1,000-Year Blood War.
It's supposed to be really good. My only issue with it is I just didn't vibe with the choices he made at the end.
I never properly
And,
No, we can't get Hilda.
The first part of
Hilda. Sorry, what?
Yeah, I
the
didn't
end
hear.
of the first part of 1,000-Year Blood War.
They've done the first part, I think, so far.
Yeah, I know that. I think they've done the second part too.
Oh, is it done now?
No, I think there's supposed to be one more part.
Do we want to know anything about any of these Black Eagles?
I'm good.
Uh,
I know most things about these guys because the Black Eagles were the ones that I went with.
Yeah. All right.
It's the shortest storyline, is why.
It is the shortest storyline, also. Yes.
I think it's only 19 or 22 chapters.
Jujutsu Kaisen 2 shonen-y? I mean, no.
It's literally a shonen anime.
Well, it is, but the thing is, like, I like the way that it's darker in tone, even though it's like it's weird because it almost feels like a bait and switch, you know? Because initially it's kind of like it's okay. It has horror elements, but it's also kind of funny. You know what I mean? So like you kind of like you're drawn into a weird like state of like shoot. How do I put this? You lower your guard because you feel like it's not gonna be too hard.
I'm guessing you don't know which
But
classes
it
you're
is.
teaching yet, do you?
Yeah, and then it is.
Like ours, we're not as difficult as
I still haven't seen the second season yet. I don't know. I didn't really like the first season. I'm gonna be real with you guys. It was okay. Main character kind of bored me.
It was definitely a setup season because I felt like Yuji did a lot of nothing the first couple of episodes.
Agreed.
He's the kind of main character that I've seen a million times that I got kind of bored with. But if the story goes in the way people have been talking about it, it's Hilda. Oh, I hate Leone though.
I was gonna say, which one do we want to know about? Do we want to know about Leone, the one who's like, yeah?
Let's read Hilda's card. Let's go with that. Oh wait, they don't give you a card, do they?
No, they talk about her.
Yeah, they do. There it is.
It seems her father and brother.
She's our thumbnail.
If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not
Savage.
unusual for a noble.
Nice one.
All
That
right.
felt
cool.
like
He burned her.
that's such a deep dig.
Now this
Yeah, you
is one of
can't-
my favorite characters right here. Is Lysithea.
Lysithea?
Because, yeah.
Daughter of Count Cordelia.
I loved Lysithea until she was mean to my boy Ignatz.
Watch out.
She was mean to him.
I don't
And
like
then he's
Ignatz.
like, he left crying.
See, I don't like Ignatz. So whenever she was mean to Ignatz, I was like, I like her better.
You don't like Ignatz?
I
My
don't.
dude Ignatz wanted to paint and vibe, and you're like, dude, I hate you. Why would you want to do these things?
Because it's like, oh, okay, so like we're in an officers academy where we're learning to be army people, and then painter boys are like, I just want to paint. I was like, no, pick up a sword and be a knight.
Which creepypasta are you talking about? Which one makes you cringe? Because I've had a few of the cringe ones. If it's cliche cringe, that makes sense. But if it's cringe because it's, something's happening that's literally making you cringe. Like, oh no, they're doing this thing, like they're removing fingernails or some nonsense.
That's just horror at that point.
Last one.
Well,
is-
creepypasta is just supposed to be horror.
yeah.
Yeah.
Supposed to be is the key word there.
You talking about Parasite the Maximum? If you're talking about that one, then yeah, I've seen Parasite.
I have not.
Quick
See,
question.
they even did a live action Parasite that felt so weird.
I hear she was born to imperial nobility.
I'm
Hey,
just
it's
looking at
Mercedes.
my waifu's at this point.
She may seem carefree.
Oh, you're just picking your favorite Meech House?
Yeah.
Actually, a kind soul who pays
So
careful
I was gonna
attention
ask you
to
guys, quick
everyone
question:
around
have you seen any good horror movies lately?
I finally watched A Quiet Place.
I appreciate your
Had you not watched A Quiet Place before?
No, nope, never watched it. The third one came out, and my wife's like, "Hey, you guys want to watch? Or you want to watch this?" And I'm like, "Yeah, let's give it a watch." And it was good. It was really good, actually. Probably one of my favorites in a while. My favorite, though, that I've seen recently was The Ritual. Have you guys seen The Ritual?
I don't watch horror, honestly.
Describe it to me a
Oh,
little
you
bit.
don't?
I might have seen it.
So it's about a group of friends who go backpacking after one of their other friends
Yeah.
gets shot during a robbery.
I've seen it. Yeah,
It's really, really good. I felt so sad for the characters, but it was good.
it was good. I agree. Very, very good.
I've tried watching horror movies. It's just they don't resonate very well with me, so I normally just don't watch them.
Mob Psycho 100. It's funny that you bring that one up because I just started watching that one yesterday, and it's really good.
I heard season 2 is pretty good too. Surprisingly,
I haven't seen season 2 yet. I've seen what do you call it? Just season 1. That's it. I'm up to the episode where his little brother starts displaying psychic abilities,
and he gets pissed about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
totally forgot about the Thomas the Tank Engine creepypasta. Have you guys heard of that one? I assume not.
I have not.
Yeah, you have
Is
to
it
get
the
pretty
one
deep
where he
into
like?
the creepypasta lore to get into that one.
I'd have to say from Mob Psycho 100, Reagan is my favorite.
The Black Eagles.
I like how he's the guy who employs Mob.
Yeah, the fake psychic.
He's a fake psychic, and here's the thing: he's 100% a fraud, but he's also a very good life coach to Mob. If that makes any sense.
He's a good liar. Let's just put it that way.
Because, you know, like, Mob's just like, oh, no, what should I do? I don't know how to feel about this. And, you know, he's, like, riddled with insecurities. And Reagan's just like, nah, kid, believe in yourself. You know, like, it is a part of life that you have to make mistakes to figure yourself out. And I was like, the weird thing about this is that he's so much a liar, but, like, still, like, such a good role model in the same time. I'm like, this is great. I love this. So we've agreed that we're picking Black Eagles, right?
Yeah, Black Eagles.
why
I don't
am I
think we
asking?
agreed on that.
Of course
or
we did. Yes, we did.
You've agreed on that, yes. Yeah.
Black Eagles, baby. Let's go.
The game's kind of just happening in the background while we're talking.
Well, we're talking to chat. Yeah, it's exactly right.
Well, we're getting through the storyline that nobody really cares about.
What are you talking about? This is a masterclass in writing. You
can't
did
get
that
Flame
to
either
get a
in this
rise out of
playthrough,
me,
by the
sir.
way.
Yes, I did, and it worked.
We can't
didn't
get
it?
Flame either. Unlucky.
Oh no, we
We get
can't.
on so many possible characters.
Well, you can get
picking Black
Flame
Eagles.
if you turn Edelgard down.
Yeah. Well, then we lose Edelgard,
Then we lose Edelgard and Hubert, which I don't really care about Hubert.
and
so
we also don't get Hilda still.
we also don't get Hilda still.
That is all.
Well, you know what? I actually didn't like Hilda that much. I'm fine with where we're going.
Is Flame even good? I don't know. Every time I have her on my team,
No.
it's like, okay, good.
She's a good dancer, technically.
So am I when I hit that gritty.
Aren't you being a bit rude?
I crank that soldier boy.
Anyway,
Soldier Boy made a console.
I whip and I nay, baby. Stanky leg. Charleston. I don't know. I ran out of dances.
Yeah, I don't know that many dances, to be honest. What are the K-pop ones?
Sorry for the chaos.
I don't
K-pop.
have names, do they?
The only K-pop dance I know is like the KDA one, and it's because it's on like Just Dance.
Like one of us in our class.
So Gangnam Style, Gentleman, and some other songs from Psy are all on Just Dance. And I constantly have to do Gangnam Style just because the dance makes you do a little horse thing. And it's such a good exercise.
Do you think Mob knows he's a fraud? I honestly don't think so. I think like Mob is too pure to even consider that somebody could be like bad, you know, like I
feel
think
like it just goes over his head.
yeah, like, you know, firstly, Reagan's a masterful liar. It reminds you of a guy you guys know. But secondly, I feel like Mob is very pure. 90s video game cartoons were something, man.
I believe you mean to say
Man, even early 2000 video game cartoons were something.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Did you guys ever watch?
someone
Did you guys ever watch? What's it called? Big N or Nintendo, something like that. It was like all the Nintendo characters in a cartoon. It's around the 80s, I think. Oh, Captain N. Captain N.
Yeah.
It was awful.
I remember that, and he had like
By far
Simon
the
Belmont
worst.
on his party.
He did,
Yes. He had like the
He also had a
belt that
Mega
was
Man
a,
with the worst voice I heard for Mega Man. He sounds like he's been chain smoking for 30 years.
Hey guys, how you doing? It's me, Mega Man.
Yes, 100%. That's what he sounds like.
I'm gonna use my M-Bus to bust some things. That's my.
Yeah.
I don't know why that's like my default voice. Whatever. It's just like, hey, do a voice real quick. It's just like that guy.
I can't confirm he does that voice a lot.
Let's stay in the classroom and
We didn't do that voice at all in our thief video. What's up with that?
Oh, I don't know.
We just watched. I just rewatched it 3 times this weekend.
I didn't do the
editing it.
voice at all? I thought I
No,
did it for
I
the
made
guy
fun
who
of his
calls you on the
voice a few
phone.
times. Did he? Nah, you didn't do it one time. Helix did though.
No kidding.
Just
Oh,
once.
weird. Like, I do that voice all the time whenever, you know, like my father-in-law's all like, so, yeah, you know, this and that, and like, maybe you should talk to my daughter about it. I'm like, oh, you know what your daughter's gonna say. You're like, hey, Dad, I don't know that you should be doing all this stuff.
That's the voice. Yeah, that's the one.
That's what
Harness
my wife
that.
sounds like. I'm kidding. She sounds excellent.
Is she watching right now?
I don't know
Maybe
that she is.
worried.
Maybe.
Gonna come after
Bard's
you
wife
after
is
all
in the
this.
chat. Say hello now, please.
If anything, my wife sounds a little bit like Petra, to be honest.
I don't remember what Petra's voice sounds like, to be honest.
A little
Let's
bit
get into
like
it.
that.
Let's go talk to Petra.
Let's go talk to Petra.
Yeah, we'll go talk to Petra.
Helix has met my wife. Helix, what does my wife sound like?
I don't remember. I don't know what Petra sounds like.
Helix all like,
well.
Helix, what does my wife sound like? Hey, my name is Bard's wife.
That would have been perfect.
I'm terrible. I'm gonna treat her to something good for dinner. I feel bad now.
Take her to get ribs. Girls love rib dinners.
Give her a plunger.
Just like
A what?
a plunger?
Give
What?
Because chicks love bringing up old shit.
I'm so Helix. I'm booting you from the stream.
First sexist joke of the entire stream, and
Yikes.
Helix brought it here. That's not what I expected.
This
That
joke
on
was
my
brought
bingo
to you
card.
by Helix. And you know,
Yes.
just here. Hold on. Wait a minute. There we go. Helix is gone.
Oh,
Helix
even
can't.
removed.
Helix can't hurt you.
I'm invisible now.
All right, I'm bringing you
You
back.
can't see me coming.
That's worse.
I'm bringing you back because I don't want to not be able to see you coming. That sounds wrong. Oh, you know what? This stream is
taking it
cursed
back.
now. Helix brought this upon us.
So what's happening in the game, guys? What's going on? Who's this guy?
I don't know. I'm talking to Hanuman about stuff. Like,
Oh, that's cool. Hanuman.
yeah,
Talking
Hanuman.
about crests.
Oh yeah, he's the crest guy. Now I remember.
Yeah. Oh, and he hates Manuela, which is funny.
I put them together. They were A on mine, or B,
Yeah.
whatever they were only able to get to.
Yeah, because I feel
I
like
did it to him. Enemies to lovers, bro.
yeah, it's the most hilarious thing. Like, there's that conversation you have with Hanuman, and he's all like, "Oh yeah, you want to know what I saw Manuela do? She was eating a sandwich, and then she dropped it, and then she picked it up and continued eating it. And she looked at me, and she was like." Oh, well, 5-second rule. What the hell, Manuel?
Just dust off the dirt. It's
Yeah, just dust off, or just peel the layer off. You're good.
Yeah, you peel the layer off, right? If it landed on one of the pieces of bread, take that piece of bread off. Now you're eating it like an open-faced sandwich. I like how excited he is about, like, Crest. He's the kind of old man that I'm gonna be, except I'm gonna be like that about anime. You guys remember
I'm
the
gonna-
big three from Shonen Jump? That was quite the era, my boy, let me tell you.
I'm gonna be in the old folks home playing D&D with the homies. I'm ready. Put me in there. 60 years from now, I'll be there.
We had Bleach, we had Naruto, we had One Piece, and of the three of them, the one who went for the longest might surprise you.
Technically, Naruto's still going on, but I don't really watch Boruto. I pretend like it doesn't exist.
talking
Not 'cause
about
it's not good.
Naruto.
I just don't care.
Is it just me? Am I the only person who calls Boruto burrito?
I call his first translation was burrito before they figured I was Boruto. People were like, "Oh, it's burrito," and then also Sasuke's daughter. What was her name?
Sarada.
Sarada. They used to call her Salad. Because burrito and salad was the original.
Burrito and salad. I
Those
love
were the
it.
translations people had when they first came out. Can't believe I forgot her name. I'm gonna get talked to later.
All right, so we're
in our
finally
room.
in the monastery, and I'm
The
just,
game has started.
The game has started,
It's
but I'm
been
gonna,
an
I'm gonna
hour
cheat
almost.
a little bit. We're gonna go into support levels, and we're just gonna say Lysithia, because we need
Wait.
this. We need this. So now we're
Wait, to
support
A.
with Lysithia. The S is locked until the end, because that's the Mary
Yeah.
level.
Yeah.
But with
no,
this,
I know this works, but
she'll be easier to recruit. Is basically what I'm doing.
do you skip her dialogues though this way? I can't remember. No, you don't, right?
No. If they come up, you can
Okay.
you can play them. Let's see.
I think you have to go talk to her to get her official C, B, and A.
All right.
I would have done them one at a time, so we could have watched them, but that's fine.
Yeah.
This is your gameplay, my friend. I'm just here to enjoy.
Let's do it. Sedith, what up?
I don't really don't understand how to play the game anyway, so I just ran around and did random stuff to.
That's kind of how you play the game.
Yeah, that's kind of how you
Yeah.
play the game. So basically, like, okay, you have. This is how you play Fire Emblem Three Houses specifically. Fire Emblem Engage kind of the same, but between battles, what you'll do is you'll have some time in your home base, which for us is the monastery. Here you will do side quests to kind of get on the good side of your units, and the higher their support level with you is, the better they'll perform in battle, basically. It's like making friends with your Pokemon by finding a lost book that they dropped and bringing it back to them, or inviting them out to lunch, or, you know, like participating in events that they're involved in. So basically, you're just raising the morale for your troops. And then at the end of the month, because you have a calendar, at the end of the month, you go out and do a battle. And yeah, that's basically how you do it. So like, you'll notice Edelgard here has like that red scroll up at the top. That means she has a quest for you, so you talk to her.
The dignity of the Empire rests on the results of the mock battle.
Yeah.
That's an overstatement, of course.
You should go grab more action points as well if you're going to do it this way.
That's true. Yeah, because you have one action point at the beginning. Basically, when you increase your professor level, you get more action points, which allows you to do more things with your students.
So I'm happy to help you find your footing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So this is essentially what Persona is, but Persona does it better.
no kidding. I might like Persona.
Much better, yeah. Oh, dude, Persona's great. It's got a calendar system. You go around living life as a regular, well, anime teenager.
We're just gonna.
And then after that, wow, we're max level. Crazy.
we're max level professor.
Yeah. That's nothing to do with actual in-game levels. This is just for the social stuff.
This is for
But
the
Persona,
social stuff.
you'd love Persona 5 Royal. That's why I said you should play it, except for it's such a long game.
All right,
And
what-
streaming it would be insane.
Let me know when you are hungry.
Let me know when
Thank you,
are
friend.
To a quality meal.
Thank you, Dudu.
That is the way to like start a conversation. It's like, hey, bro, let me know when you're hungry. What are
Dude,
we
if someone
doing?
walked up to me and asked me when I was hungry, and then I just was able to just say it to them, and they'd be like, "Oh yeah, I can make you something." We just met. I don't know. We might be best friends after that.
Yeah, I mean, I think that would make me best friends with anyone if they were just like, hey, you want to just
Offering food.
offer food? Yeah, absolutely.
Especially during college.
Oh, especially
Yeah,
during
someone-
college.
Yeah. I got
Hey,
a hot pocket in my
Helix,
freezer.
you want to talk to Leone?
Is that who that is?
Is it universally that everyone hates Leone? Is that?
Well,
this is
firstly,
accurate?
I noticed that Traffic T says you fell for my trap card. I'm a huge Yu-Gi-Oh player, and now you're my favorite. And secondly, yeah, dude, like Leone. You know what? Let's talk to her, Helix. Let's see if it becomes
you
very
ready?
obvious. If it becomes very
everyone hates her?
obvious why people don't like Leone.
I'm Captain Gerald's
Okay.
first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor. Even you if I have to.
Oh yeah.
Only for a short time.
There it is.
Absolute best.
There it is. She's a pretty decent unit though.
She is a pretty decent unit, but the thing is, she is.
Oh, it's
she is-
Sylvain.
She is down bad for your dad so much that, you know, she's like, oh,
Yeah, it was
Captain
a-
Gerald. I love Captain Gerald. And it's like, okay,
It was literally
Leone?
a meme in the early days of this game when it first came out. They're like, Leone, you cannot bang my dad. I'm sorry.
I know, like,
Not
Leone, he's my dad, okay?
Well, there's
This is who I named my cat after.
Hilda and Mercedes. Lady Ray is quite the beauty too.
Yeah, as you can see, Sylvain is me.
Even checked out Professor Manuel.
Yeah. If you're a female character, he joins you automatically.
Yeah, if you're female Violet, Sylvain joins
Yeah, he
you,
just-
like, automatically.
Yeah, right away.
Really?
Straight up. He's this full-on simp.
Sylvain is the biggest simp, and I ship him with Ingrid. I feel like him and Ingrid.
Oh, him and Ingrid are so fun together. I like Annette and
Annette and
my favorite
Felix,
combo.
yeah.
It's so popular. I didn't think it was that popular online. I thought it was alone, and I looked over and everyone was drawing them together. I'm like, oh, okay.
Everywhere, yeah.
So I was right this time. Usually my ships are always wrong.
All right, so we're gonna plant. Did you like Ash? Out of curiosity.
Ash is fine, yeah. I didn't hate Ash. He was just more there.
I wasn't friends with Ash, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like
That makes sense, yeah.
I like him okay, but like, you know, if he needed something, I'd be like, oh, ask Professor Manuela.
My thanks.
Don't ask me. I'm not important enough. Are we grabbing all the characters, by the way? Or we're just gonna stick with our class only?
I wanted to grab at least Lysithia. Do you guys have any other characters that we should get? We should. I don't like Ferdinand that much as a unit. We as much as it pains me to say this, we should grab Leone.
What? You don't like Ferdinand von Eyre?
Isn't
I
Ferdinand
am
the
Ferdinand
dude with the
von
blue hair?
Ferdinand is the dude with the orange hair.
Sure.
I guess
He's
Ferdinand's. I guess Ferdinand's fine, but like.
I'd have to see him.
You don't like Ferdy?
I like Ferdy. It made me sad whenever we had to kill him in a different run, and Dorothea was sad about it.
Wait, had to? You could literally grab all your teammates. You don't have to kill anybody. On my first playthrough, the only person I ended up killing was Hilda. And that's because she attacked me.
I had to kill Mercedes, but that's because I didn't know she was gonna die.
You killed Mercedes?
I felt so bad. I was like, oh no.
There he is, my dude.
Raphael.
There's Felix.
Oh, you're talking about Felix. I thought you were talking about Raphael.
Yeah, no, if I had to cosplay any of the characters from this game, it'd be Felix.
I would.
I've already decided.
I ship Raphael and Marianne, honestly.
I went with Marianne, so that's not for me. I get it though.
All right, so full menu, and we don't have any ingredients. It looks like, so we can't feed any of our.
No, you're not supposed to do
children.
anything on this first day.
Oh well,
None of this is.
That's too bad.
Wait, talk to Felix.
Oh yeah, Felix, aka Fire Emblem Sasuke.
I'm busy. Do you want something?
Yeah. No, join
I
us.
see the resemblance.
I was hoping to spar with you.
I can't right now, but let's fight soon. I look forward to beating.
You can tell that they're all
I
nobles
like
because they
that.
all really think highly of themselves.
It's
Alright.
just the confidence,
Flame.
the arrogance.
Yeah, I like Felix. Every single one of his A rank with people is him not being arrogant and becoming a normal person. But then he meets like a C rank with somebody else, and his arrogance comes back. It's great.
Yeah, it's
And
pretty great.
he calls what's his name the Boar, and I love that. I love the relationship. It's Sylvain, Ingrid, Felix, and Dimitri have like this. They all grew up together, so this like quad group of energy, and it's so good together.
What is each of you guys'
Felix
favorite
moment?
game?
True.
We have we have what do you call it? A question in the chat.
Start with Helix. What's your game, bro?
Favorite game of all time. You're on the spot, Helix. Let's go.
Honestly, probably be Dark Souls 3.
3?
Really?
Three was good. 3 was good. Okay, I'll give it to you.
That's a little surprising, but yeah, you know what? That's not a bad game.
Over
That's-
Bloodborne, though? I don't know, man. I don't know. Bloodborne's
I
kinda-
didn't like how
kinda goated,
aggressive
you know?
the gameplay was in Bloodborne. I can totally understand.
Oh, no, the shotgun makes it, or the blunderbuss makes it so much easier. They just run at you and you go, bomb, and then all of a sudden you win. It's that easy. No, Dark Souls 3 is good. I like that.
All right,
I think
Sacrow, you're
Dark Souls
next.
3 is one of the ones I have the most hours into, not including like
Favorite?
GBA games when I was a kid.
Yeah, I was gonna. Do I go nostalgic or do I go just game I could play no matter what?
Yeah, I mean, hit us with both. Why not?
So growing up, Ocarina of Time was my favorite game. I know, pretty basic option, but I played that game like 7 or 8 times through all the way. And then Majora's Mask is a pretty close second.
I have to say this. Like, I feel like okay. So, just full disclosure, I haven't played any Zeldas with the exception of Breath of the Wild, and only for like 30 minutes, right? But I feel like Ocarina of Time must be some masterpiece I'm missing out on because so many people claim it as their favorite game.
It's kind of hard to. I don't know, man. I used to have dreams about it because of how much it had a rap on my mind as a kid.
It felt like, I mean, most of the Zelda games just feel really basic.
I mean, Zelda.
You mean
Ocarina of Time
very
was the very
based?
first. Zelda
I mean,
Ocarina of
that-
Time was the very first
That might be base,
like
but
3D RPG. It was the first one to do that. The very first time a game was ever 3D like that was Ocarina of Time. I mean, I guess there was technically like Super Mario 64 was also 3D. That was the first time anyone's probably been in the 3D world. There were other games that had fake 3D, but like those were like the first two. But Ocarina of Time is, it's kind of like a game that you had to play at the time, I guess.
You must
Nowadays, it's
have,
gonna be less
because
good.
like I said, yeah, everybody, you know, like hails it as their favorite game. So I'm like, man, I must have missed out because like I just, you know, like I never played it, so I don't know. How do we feel about
So
Sacrow?
it's- hate him. So Ocarina of Time,
We're leaving him.
Twilight Princess for Zelda games are like my two, and then if I had to pick an actual game, I would say probably Fallout 3.
Mm-hmm.
Because I played that game like 5 or 6 times, and I always
hey Bard,
doesn't
can you
matter.
pet the
I've done
dog?
everything.
You know, I was asking myself that right now. I think in a DLC they allow you to.
You can pet the cats. I don't think you can pet the dogs.
Let's go up to the dogs. Okay, so no, we cannot pet the dogs. Can we pet the cats?
Go pet the cats.
Nope.
Oh, you can't.
It
Well,
might
I thought
just
you could.
It might just be the opening chapter because I know
I think
you
it's
can
a
feed
certain
them.
cat you can pet.
You can feed them
Yeah.
though. So like I feel
Oh,
like
do you adopt them? Is this the game where you can adopt pets?
nah, that's engaged.
Oh, that's
Wait,
engaged. You're right. Never mind.
here's
You
my
can pet the
wife.
cats and dogs engaged. Oh,
What
hey,
is-
here we go.
Let's see.
Dorothy.
I was looking for her.
Professor, I hope you
Petra?
know I have had great abilities for reading and writing. With sadness, I still have struggles with speaking. If my ways of speech are causing a burden, I hope you will have forgiveness.
Forgiven.
that-
Okay.
Yeah. So you were talking about your favorite games.
Yeah, Fallout 3. Pretty good.
Okay.
What about you, Bard?
Okay.
Dig deep.
So obviously this game ranks up there. Just given the amount of time I've sunk into it, this game ranks up there. And obviously since it was my first choice in playing for the Let's Play on this channel, I think it ranks up there. But shoot, I don't know that I would call it my favorite of all time. Pokemon Blue is no, actually, Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire is pretty high up there. But just the amount of if we're counting a favorite based on the amount of time and how much of a rush you get out of it, I'd have to say probably Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. But I also play Yu-Gi-Oh! As a card game, so it's like it's hard for me to call that one because it's like, well, that's technically just a simulator and not a game. So I would have to say probably like Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire was really, really good, and I felt like it was a huge improvement.
I've heard that Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire is supposedly, like, according to the community, like the #1 game ever released for Pokemon 2.
Oh, wait, let's hit the turn around.
Oh, there's Lysithia.
What? Aren't you opening the map? Will show you where they're at, by the way.
Visiting the library yet? It's absolutely loaded with
You want to see them all.
information.
Also, this is Jenny from My Life as a Teenage Robot, by the way. Same voice actor.
I was gonna say, like, I know her voice has sounded familiar to me, like, all the time, but, like, I just do not know who she is.
In a manner, yes.
To answer that question.
But it's more that I want to learn as much as
So I played
Yeah, I
Circle
hear it
Roll.
now too.
Never played The Witness, though. Yeah, I don't know how many voice roles she does, but yeah, this is her, like...
Nah, you know what? Sonic the
Yeah,
Hedgehog
number
2.
one.
Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is still
Oh,
my favorite.
yeah. Oh, yeah, going back real quick. I forgot Sonic Adventure 2.
Sonic the Hedgehog
that
2
game's so good,
probably
too.
like my favorite of all time, just because like I played that game so much that I can instinctively know where the enemies are without even looking. But so yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, probably Pokemon Omega Ruby, and like if we're counting simulators, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. No,
That's how I am with
No,
Dark Souls
I'm-
3.
okay, let me
That's
rearrange. Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Fire Emblem 3 Houses, Omega Ruby, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel.
I've played Dark Souls 3 so much that I know where most of the enemies are just off of instinct.
Team
I've only beat
Instinct?
Bloodborne's once.
Yeah, yeah, like I remember where most of the enemies are. I know where all the hidden enemies, most of the fights, how they operate. It's just a rhythm game once you boil it down to the base game. Even Elden Ring's the same way. It's just a rhythm game.
Wait, you said rhythm. Guitar Hero 3.
Why 3, though, specifically? Because
The
the Flash
trash.
one?
herbs I never even knew
The
existed.
tracks, honestly.
There are some pretty
Mario
basic
3 did have
tracks.
the best
Yeah.
ones.
Rock Band 2 has the best tracks of the entire rhythm game series, in my opinion.
My adoptive father
Rock Band
is
1's
the
pretty close
expert.
though, because I just love every song on there.
Everything I know about herbs, including how to tell them apart. And
Bard, have you played Sonic Mania? I
try
have.
looking around the
I like
greenhouse.
Sonic Mania. I have it on my Switch. It's actually one of my favorite games. Well, one of my
Mania is
favorite
really
Sonic
good.
games.
Where
I-
do we stand with Sonic Riders?
I don't know what that is.
Either do I.
No, you guys don't know what Sonic Riders is?
Is that the one where they're on the snowboards?
They're like hoverboards, yeah. So imagine you take the coolest thing ever, right? And then you take something cooler, and then you add Sonic to it, and then you get Sonic Riders. It's
I'm
really fun.
sold.
I would say we could play it, but there's not really a way to play it unless you own a PS2, which I do.
I do too.
But
I don't.
we could. That would be so much work to get it on here.
Well,
though
I
I have
actually
the
I have the
PS2.
adapters to put like a PlayStation 2 game.
I
on.
do too. Yeah, I
Yay.
do as well.
Who's this?
We could.
I want to get
Wow, it's Caspar.
Rogue Galaxy.
Rogue Galaxy isn't that only? Wait, is that the MMO?
It's a PS2 game.
I don't think I played that one.
I hate how Mania is forced to tie into Forces. The thing that the best thing that came out of Sonic Forces was definitely, what do you call it, the theme song to Infinite, because that is so edgy. And in my head, I'm like, I do not like it when something's just like overly edgy. And that song immediately, that's what it was. And then immediately afterwards, it just kind of starts working its way into your head, like you know, like an earworm, and then you can't not like it. You know what I mean?
Those are the worst.
Yep.
Let me
Yeah.
tell you the provenance of our class.
So what are we doing, by the way, in this game? You've been running around the monastery.
I'm just running around the monastery. I should probably call it a day because evidently I can't do anything with 1 point, and I can't even feed the kids. So
No, you should go in. Well,
I thought that
you
maybe I
can't
was
really
gonna
join
be.
your class yet.
Yeah, let's just go. Here we go.
Have you found Bernie yet?
Yeah, I
She's in
talked
a
to
room.
Bernie a second ago. Yeah, she was in a room.
Yeah, I think you talked to everybody that you could talk to.
All right.
All right, let's actually play the game now.
Wait, hold on. I'm trying to remember. How do we finish exploring like this? There we go. All right.
It's been so long.
So calendar, and then you see on the last day of the month you always have a battle. It's also Ferdinand's birthday. Do we send him flowers?
Of course we do.
All right. Hey, here's another fun one. Ferdinand von Eyer's actor, who may he rest in peace, was also Naofumi in Rising of the Shield Hero.
I didn't know
Was
that.
he really?
actually.
Yeah,
I've never seen Rising of the Shield Hero. That's probably why.
It's a good anime.
it's a pretty good anime. Don't read the light novel.
Oh heck no! Light novel is so much better.
Well, the thing is, okay, look, it depends
It's
on your
just so much
tastes.
darker.
Because, like, here's the thing. Look, the character in the anime has a little bit of a tragic thing going on. So he's kind of an angry guy, but angry is where we draw the line, right? In the light novel, he is such a misogynist. And it's
No,
just
he
like,
is.
it's really hard to read. I got the light novel because I like the anime. And halfway through reading like the first one, I'm like, oh no, I am happy they toned this down for the anime. Oh no.
They had to.
Some corrections are correct, you know.
This will be interesting. Each of us has undergone
So we're
a
doing our
special
first mock battle with Edelgard and the Black Eagles.
With Edelgard? Yes, we are.
With Edelgard. I still can't get over the ending image of Edelgard. It's so bad.
Yeah. Like
They made her forehead look like a fish.
the S
Got
rank
fish eyes.
the S rank image for Edelgard is no good. No bueno.
I gotta go look it up now because I'm curious.
Arguably,
Yeah, I don't think we're making it to the end, friends.
arguably Dorothea and Hilda have the best. Arguably.
I think you would understand.
Dorothea's on, or Hilda's on the thumbnail, so you know.
Yeah, Hilda's on the thumbnail. So
So you know where I'm sitting here.
Hearing the words fair and square from Claude can only be a bad omen.
Is it the one with the crown, with the thing on her forehead?
with the crown, yes.
Yeah.
My first
It's so
ever
bad.
manga was Black Butler. I've been okay, like I've been meaning to talk to you guys about like doing an episode on like some recommendations that we got from the audience for the podcast.
Was one Black Butler?
And one of them was Black Butler, yes.
So
So far we've
I have
had
reservations.
Yeah, so we've gotten recommendations for Black Butler. We've gotten recommendations for Mieruko-chan. We've gotten recommendations for what's the other one? Oh my god. I can't remember. But point of the matter is, yeah, fan recommendations keep coming in, and we have not touched them at all.
I mean, we haven't even done the ones that we said we were gonna do next.
Well, we're working on Darker Than Black right now, and the problem is that it's a long one, so it's like, oh yeah, this is just like Great Mage all over again.
It's not too long.
It's not
Where
terrible.
is
25
Darker Than
episodes.
Black? I haven't been able to find it.
I put in the group chat, like the
It's-
full folder
in the
link
group
to it.
You'll kind of like it. It's got Cowboy Bebop and modern day vibes
Yeah, it's pretty good.
with superpowers.
Well, it's my favorite anime of all time, so I mean, why am I saying it's pretty good? It's great.
Yeah. All right.
I gotta defend it some more. Hold on. It's really good. The main character's really cool. We're starting our first mission. Let's go.
All right, first mission. So let's see. There's where everybody is right here. We got Dimitri with Hanuman. We have Manuela with her peeps over here. So we are gonna need Linhardt because he's a mage. I would replace Hubert. Would I?
Wait, is this
replace
all we
Hubert?
have?
Yeah, this is all we're getting. So we got Ferdinand.
Linhardt's our healer, isn't he?
Linhardt's our healer. So, do we have a good reason to replace anyone? I would say.
I just want Dorothea in there just in case. I like
Yes.
Dorothea.
No Hubert. We're going with Dorothea instead. I like Petra as a unit because she's got like that crit ability. So I would probably say no Ferdy, Petra instead.
Yeah, that's fine.
And
Edelgard's not tanky yet, though, so do be careful with that.
yeah, Edelgard's not tanky yet, so we need Linhardt. Yeah, and
I'll
we're
defer
winning
to your.
Your judgment.
defer to
Yeah.
my judgment.
Yeah, you've played this game more than I have, so I mean, my entire time playing all of the Fire Emblem games is less than your time on just this game. So,
Are you serious?
dude, every Fire Emblem game is only like 20 hours,
Uh-oh.
and you've played 300 hours on a single playthrough. So,
And you have
I
10
think
playthroughs.
you know more than I do at this point, even though I've beaten this game.
All right, let's go.
On, yeah.
Will you lead us to victory?
You got it, Edelgard. We will lead you to victory.
The podcast? Oh, what's the podcast called, Bard?
Oh, yes, we have a podcast that you can find on Spotify, on Amazon Music, and Podcast Index, Samsung Podcast. It is called The Battle Phase. And me, Helix, Sacrow, and our good friend Gamma commit to reading anime and manga, and we review it. We presently have 2 episodes on Kaiju number 8. We have an episode on Bocchi the Rock. We have an episode on a manhwa called The Great Mage Returns After 4,000 Years. And presently we are working... my favorite episode to date, where we discuss the anime that first got us into anime as a thing. And also we're working on an episode for Darker Than Black. So... it's a lot of fun. You guys, if you have the chance, if you like podcasts, check it out.
That's my key.
And if you hadn't seen Kaiju number 8, I highly suggest watching that. Kaiju number 8 was definitely a banger of a season 1.
Yeah.
Season 2 was also officially announced right after the end of season 1.
Did you
Of
hear
course it was.
Viz Media bought Ruby?
Yeah, I saw that. They're exploring
Someone had
options
to.
to continue,
Yeah.
which is good.
Let me
because,
down after
I mean,
season 4.
At least they can finish it out.
Yeah, I hope so.
I hope they do it
Season
justice.
4 was done.
Season-
I mean, they can't do any worse than the original writers.
I mean, Viz Media is the Shonen Jump company, so I mean, they have experience with this kind of thing.
That's true.
Yeah.
Wait, then why do I have to buy Viz Media and Shonen Jump separately?
Why is that? That has bothered me for so long.
Why? I just started rereading Naruto because apparently it's completely different than the anime in a lot of key moments.
Oh, because it
So much
doesn't
to
have
reread it.
900 episodes of filler.
There are quite a few filler. Actually, the filler in Naruto is really good though. It's usually character explorations or what if storylines, and I like those. Bleach's fillers I did not enjoy, except for the first one. I like the first one.
I like the Zanpakuto War, or the Zanpakuto Rebellion.
It started off really cool, And then it did not end cool, in my opinion.
Yeah, it didn't end very
It
good.
started
but
cool.
I liked
It did not end cool.
Well, it was an
No.
interesting idea because it actually showed some of the Zongpak toes and more of their abilities. But then
it was
they kind
cool,
of went in a
too.
weird situation.
They could talk to him. I like that. I love talking to your weapons. That's a cool theme in a lot of things I enjoy. Oh no, Petra.
It's okay. She'll be fine.
Does she?
Yeah.
Oh, dodging. Ooh.
Laura,
in a losing
Lawrence
matchup.
didn't know Rooster Teeth made Ruby until like 2 years ago. Yeah.
Yep.
I've
See,
been following.
that's how you dodge an arrow like a boss. You cartwheel out of its way.
That's how you do it the Leon Kennedy way.
The Leon Kennedy way. All right, Edelgard doesn't need.
You ever see him? You see him dodge like there was like a chainsaw going through the wall instead of backing up. He kicks off the wall and does a backflip.
No.
No reason to do it, but he does it. Why? Because he's Leon S. Kennedy, bro.
I didn't know that Edelgard had, like, it's funny. I played this game so much. This is the first time I'm noticing that Edelgard has a cartwheel animation for when she dodges.
Oh, yeah, only in this part because next time she's wearing heavy armor.
Thunder. Feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder.
Unthinkable.
Unthinkable, Lawrence.
No, not Lorenz. Goodbye, Lorenz. I'll see you in my next playthrough.
All right, we're about to disrespect Ash, and then afterwards we'll disrespect Ignatz.
Oh, we almost fully disrespected him.
We're gonna disrespect him so much right here. What? We
Oh,
can't.
he's
We
gonna-
can't
he might
KO
kill.
him with
He might
Nosferatu.
kill. He might kill.
Oh.
Wait, go to the other side. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, wow.
She crits too, and he's basically dead.
Dude,
Okay,
like-
she wanted him extra dead.
Petra is like a crit machine. I love having her in the party. Her and Felix together. Oh,
Can't you max
yeah.
out her crit damage too, or her crit chance so she's always critting?
you can.
Yeah.
You 100% can.
It's disgusting.
If you move her into like the assassin class, oh, forget about it. There is never an attack where she's not critting. It's funny.
I need to play this on my own and I'll get the chance.
We'll need to heal her.
When did the Ashen Wolves join you?
I think you can start recruiting them around 5.
For 5.
Yeah, I think so.
Edelgard slapped him.
Yeah. And we're just gonna Dorothea for the win here. Oh, she can't. Oh my God, I forget. Like, yeah,
Just
early
kneel
on,
Dorothea, I
early
guess.
on they suck.
Yeah,
So-
this is literally the first fight. They're all level 1.
They're all level 1. Yes.
Did you start with Soul?
Quite a commander.
Did I start with what?
The ability he healed himself, isn't that Soul?
Yeah.
Or they call something else in this, I can't remember. Because they changed a lot of the lore for Three Houses compared to the other Fire Emblem games.
They sure did. All right, we're gonna bring Linhardt in and assist with the heal. Bring Petra back.
From the brink.
She's fine. She was only like halfway there.
Yes. Like 4 points in, or 4 experience points for doing all that.
We'll bring Dorothea out this way and just kind of see like if they start moving towards her. I don't think so. We're in hard mode, so
No.
I don't think so. But we'll see.
I think
They
they're normal
won't start
mode.
moving. No, he did hard. I think, right?
Oh, look at that.
Did you do
We're
hard?
getting recommended Fortnite Festival, which is I think is something that we talked about previously.
Fortnite Fest. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Can we stream that though? Because it uses licensed music.
I don't think so. But like,
Maybe we'll just. Yeah, there's like a weird rule with streaming. Oh, on Twitch now they let you stream games that have licensed music as long as it's for a game, or you're like doing a DJ thing.
okay.
It's a new ruling.
So we got Dedu coming towards us. We're gonna leave Petra here. He's an Axer, so Petra shall do her thing. So we're just gonna pass turn
We're also
here.
in the woods, so
Plus we're in the woods, yeah.
Hopefully.
Terrain is great. Oh, Dimitri going
Ooh.
for Dorothea. Let's
How
go.
dare you.
Oh, that hurt.
Oh, she didn't dodge.
Yeah.
And she's basically dead. One more hit, she gone.
I forgot Dedu has a. Oh no! Wait, Mercedes, don't.
Oh,
Okay, it's fine. She's fine.
She's fine. Linhardt's nearby. We're okay.
For some reason, I thought Mercedes was not an archer.
She's not. They'd make her an archer for this mission. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
The dude's tanky too, so let's see if we got a combat art that'll just knock him down. No, we don't.
No.
Unless you crit.
I didn't crit, and Linhart's about to do
No.
some work.
We're about to die, probably.
Nah, we got this. We win these. All right, let me think.
Dorothea shreds.
Let me think.
Might shred to do. I don't know if his resistance is high or not.
Let's try Thunder. Yeah.
Yeah, she does it. Yeah.
Dorothea got him.
Dorothea, we should have gone Dorothea into Byleth, so Byleth could have lost no health.
Yeah.
But it's okay. Dorothea's level 2.
Not quite what
Okay, we're good.
You could,
Dude, Dorothea-
you could restart time.
Not yet.
Dorothea and
You can't
Ferdinand have,
reset
like, the
time yet.
best-
No.
The best support conversations too, by the way.
Dorothea and whom?
Ferdinand.
Yes.
His first love was Dorothea. You didn't realize it.
Yep.
It was such a good story. Man, some of these things are just so good. The writing was just top tier for this game. No wonder it sold 7 million copies. And it's the first and only Fire Emblem to sell 7 million copies, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe it's 10 million now.
Let me think. If we bring Petra too close to Dimitri, Dimitri's gonna do nasty things to her. We probably should leave it as is. I'm concerned that he's gonna go into Dorothea here or into Edelgard, both of whom will be very squishy targets, but we're gonna let it happen.
We're gonna do dies.
Alright. Let's see what happens. No, yep, she takes it. It's okay. We're just
Good
gonna
champ.
we're gonna do some damage.
We've already done damage.
I'm doing damage when just like I planned it. I do what I want when I say. And then something in Korean, to live on the edge of insane. It's the song The Baddest by KDA.
Yes, correct. You were right.
Alright, Dorothea gets away, does magic. And now Dimitri should be good to just clean up. Alright, let's see. Who do we clean up with? He is a spear unit.
Edelgard was close to leveling up too.
Edelgard gets a catchphrase too when she wins. Ooh, close, but it should be fine. You attack first. You attack first, though. What's the
With a
percentage?
52% though? I don't know.
Oh,
Combat arts smash, is it like a 100? It's a 72. We stand a better chance.
Did we take it?
Ah, crit! We got it!
You don't miss crits, so.
Zeros, baby.
God. 60 damage.
Oh, she doesn't say anything when she beats him. I thought she did.
No, she might right now.
one step at a time.
Oh, she got a little up first.
My training was insufficient. I am so sorry, everyone. The rest is up to you.
Yeah, get wrecked, loser.
Goodbye, friend.
Can you still heal?
Yeah, we can still heal. Shoot. Violet needs to take out Mercedes because before she becomes a problem. And we heal off of our passive, so I mean, there's that.
Okay.
Oh, I
Yeah.
forgot we named him GPG.
We did.
I was like, who's GPG?
GPG. That's way better. We are GPG. What do you mean?
I
I
totally
was there
forgot.
when you named him.
All right. Do we send Petra out as a scout? No, we don't. Let's see. What's the danger zone here?
They're already heading your way.
We're in
so
it.
just end it
we're
here
in
and
it.
let them come through you.
Yeah,
Yeah, we are the danger zone at this point.
we are the danger zone. That is the
didn't go all the
nastiest
way in.
thing I've ever heard you say, and I love it.
Yeah, that should work. Well, he's
Kind of
an
annoying
archer.
that
Why do you
it's
walk up
great.
like that?
Yeah,
Does
really.
he have a short bow?
Let's see. Iron sword, a
Nope,
training bow.
it's a training bow. Oh man, this guy wants to die. Goodbye, Claude. Oh, 0 crit though.
No crit. Come on. We.
Coming up with brilliant schemes I can handle, no problem. But I'm not much for fighting. Go easy on me.
No.
You know that was a joke,
Oh,
right? Jeez, not so much as a smile.
Man, I feel
Not
bad
for
going
you.
against Claude.
Yeah, because
Claude's great.
smile
Claude's
for
a
you.
homie.
Claude is a homie. Everybody has like their respective reasons to be in here, you know. And Claude's reason is he just wants to end racism.
Yeah, that's very admirable. Thank you.
Does Bro do 1 damage with a sword?
Yeah, he's not trained for it. He
Linhardt's
has
our
one.
mage, bro.
Someone just handed him a sword one day, and he said, "You know what? It looks shiny."
All right, we're just gonna put Dorothy out here because we have like the Vanguard coming up this way.
Yeah, I think Munford.
Guard fight Vanguard.
Yeah, they're still going for me, healer.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna kill him.
He's
Oh,
gonna,
no,
no, no, he's
2020.
not. No, he's not. No, he doubles.
He's fine. He's fine.
He Oh no, we're good though. We're good.
We're fine. We're fine. It's only 20.
Okay.
This isn't maddening. Sorry, I was playing on maddening recently,
Plus,
and I
we're
died 15 billion times.
yeah.
Hilda.
Hilda's got a hand axe.
Of course she does.
All right, it's fine.
Manuela's fighting too. Oh, I guess we're fighting as well.
Yeah. All right, we got passives here, so let's see. Violet should be able to handle Hilda.
Only one we can.
When is the next stream, guys? We got questions in the chat.
Oh, well, the plan originally was to stream once a week because everyone's pretty busy, but so for now it's just once a week. Maybe we'll do twice a week if I can convince these guys to hang out with me again.
What do you say? Like I think we talked about making it like every Friday.
Every Friday for now, yeah.
Yeah.
Every Friday, and then there'll be a video upload sometime during the week. Right now I'm going with Tuesdays, but we'll see. So 1 video a week and 1 stream per week.
Your intention to begin, was it not?
For now.
Claude's down.
Wow, Edelgard.
Almost
Wow,
twice with
Edelgard.
that one.
They gave her magic and dex.
Yeah, on Edelgard. Bernie, on the other
Man,
hand.
yeah, she got the stat roll of a lifetime.
So are
Yeah,
the stat rolls random?
Yes.
Yes.
And if you're on hard mode, the stat rolls are worse. Like your random number generator just does not do you any favors. Okay.
That sounds awful.
Yeah, RNG is never with me most times, but it's especially bad
This is our
when it
last
comes to
thunder, and we take out Hilda.
Was that really necessary?
Yes.
Yes. Goodbye, Hilda. Why do you have a sword?
I was gonna
that
say she's an
on
axe
your hip?
unit, and she's got like the sword.
What is this? You know, in Fire Emblem Awakening, if you play a sword master, you have 2 swords on your sides. You still only use one. There's just one in the sheath at all times.
The other one's just for
It's a
show.
backup sword in case you lose your first one.
Basically, yeah. If you lose the first one, you got a second one. Oof.
I don't like this. Wait, did Petra not heal? I thought I did. Oh no, we just did.
Yeah, she got attacked again. She got attacked again. He heals. Oh,
Yeah, we're gonna hit Manuela for a lot.
she can hit us for nothing.
Yeah. I
Ooh,
I've
and our
mastered the
friendship
skills
is
for
maxed.
Commoner.
Oh, nice. You can switch from commoner at level 10.
Pretty good, don't you think?
You're
Okay.
welcome, Caspar.
Yeah.
Who needs to level up? Hold on. Who needs to level up first? Because she's already level 3. Who
Shoot.
could benefit the most from this?
You know what? We could probably hit Dorothea here. Oh wait, Dorothea doesn't have any more spells, so we're gonna have to attack with the training sword, which should
She got
be
1
fine.
health. So
At 1
she
health?
does 2. She got 1.
As long as she doesn't miss.
She has 100. If she misses, that's a statistical anomaly.
Yeah.
Roses have thorns.
There we go. Dorothea level 3.
What's
Like what you see.
Hildebrandt dude in the back corner?
Oh, Linhardt?
Linhart, yeah. What's he at?
He's a healer. He's level 1 still.
level
probably.
1.
Oh, yeah, he's level 1.
I've always found it very
Wait,
hard to
hold
level
on,
up
Bernie
your white
died?
mages. No, we didn't bring Bernie.
Oh, we didn't?
No.
Oh, I thought we did. Never mind then. I thought we had a Bernadetta.
We sure do not. It's really hard to level up Linhardt because, you know, he's a white mage, so you kind of want to do like a lot of like support with him, which you can level up off of that, but it's not a lot. It's not fast.
I leveled up using warp a lot.
Yeah, warp does work. I think I'm pretty sure Hannah.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah,
I don't think does he move out of the way? I can't.
I don't
remember
think
if he
so.
leaves.
I've never seen them leave those things.
Yeah, well, it heals him if he stands on top of it each turn. So
Yeah, so like we're gonna move Byleth out here. I don't think he's gonna Oko Byleth at all. Petra here and Edelgard here.
he wants Petra.
Sure, everyone else can move up, I guess, but you know, I really don't suspect that he's gonna do anything. What's good, Hanneman? Oh!
Oh, here he comes.
Okay,
Ooh,
but he's
that's
not
a
doubling
nuke.
though. Yeah, but that's hard.
No, she's only she's only level 1.
And we master skill for
My
commoner though.
understanding has completion.
Hey, cool.
There
You
go.
hit me and I learned things.
You can heal her, I guess, but that's kind of it. Yeah, I would do just to get the experience, honestly.
Yeah, let's go, Linhart. Heal Petra. All right, hit Violet first. We're just gonna combat arts.
We're gonna win this. It's already over.
Fodlan Wins is a great song.
It is. It's the one they put in Smash Bros.
It is.
Wait, hold on. He needs a level up.
Let's see, Dorothea level 3, Petra level 1. Probably
Petra needs it. Yeah.
Petra's probably the one that should kill
You
him,
can
yeah.
move. You can move people around to try to get a second attack if you want to, or unless you want Byleth to do it.
We're good. Let's go, Petra.
Okay, go for it.
Hit him back for disrespecting you.
Yeah, he's the only one that he hit was you.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
heart is full.
Hey, you said it. Remember that.
yeah. And I didn't
Let's go,
disagree.
Petra. Strength. That's terrible, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, got 1 for strength.
Yeah, we need agility though.
You need agility because the higher your agility, you can double and sometimes even triple attack your opponents.
You also dodge more with agility.
You also dodge more.
Unless they
yes.
change that.
No.
I don't remember. But Three Houses got some weird rules to it.
True.
Yay, our first mission done. MVP Dorothea.
Let's go. Motivation is maxed out. She's like Virgil in Devil May Cry. She's getting motivated.
Yeah, get motivated.
I am the storm that is approaching.
Our victory should come as no surprise.
We did it.
What do we say? It was a close call or it was easy? It was easy. Come on.
It was easy.
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was. She just said all our classmates are scrubs, Professor.
Impressive, Professor.
How dare you think we couldn't win that for even a second?
Victory because of your great leadership. We certainly did. We all tried our best, of course, but we couldn't have won without you.
I was curious what it would look like if you did not hold back, and you did not disappoint.
Catch these hands, Ferdinand.
I dare say we owe our victory to Lady Edelgard.
How
Oh, what a simp.
He really is.
He is a huge.
He's like Edelgard's biggest. There's many simps in this game. Cyril simps for Rhea, Hubert simps for Edelgard, and Sylvain simps for anything that moves.
Yeah.
Stay back and pursue victory out there. You were all as ridiculous as always. We only managed to win because we worked together.
Nah, I mean,
Was it something
By the power of friendship.
Is it
It was
so
all
odd
me.
we
Thank
talking
you.
about togetherness? If so, that perception must change. In fact, I'm canceling the festivities so we can discuss this topic further.
no, God.
I'm kidding, of course. Come on, everyone. We've earned this celebration.
Fun fact, I decided to pick up this game because I saw fan art of Edelgard and I thought that the character design was really cool.
That's good.
Like
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Empress Edelgard, you know, with the red dress.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
second form.
Were you able to use the occasion? Not really. Sure.
I'm so happy to hear it.
It was fine, I guess.
I'm weird with games in social situations because, like, I can be the mean guy, but I never am because I feel bad.
The real fight is the battle of the ego and lie.
Did you have a conscience?
Yeah, because I have a conscience. It's like, you could be mean to this PNG of a character, and you know nothing bad happens. But I'm like, I don't want the PNG to be mad at me.
I don't want
And it
them to
will
be
be mad at
sad.
you. No sad PNGs, thank you.
like whenever we played that one dating sim, and I was like, I feel bad if we make her feel bad.
Even if she was bad, I feel bad.
She deserved to feel bad though.
Those affiliated with Garrett must
I don't know.
moral obligation to help
I don't know.
He looks like I got her a plunger.
We'll set her up for success.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
So she's ready for the next talk.
Task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood.
Okay, so basically, we just got our mission for next month. So we have 4 weeks in which we basically prepare. We help our students level up if we can. We feed them food to raise up their morale. We do activities with them. We teach them to help them master different skills. And then at the end of the month, you have your mission. Oh shit! I forgot. There's a lolly living in my head.
She does live there, rent free.
Rent
I
free.
might say.
It's like me and Inugami Korone. She just lives rent free in my head. Every time that I'm just doing something, she'll like pop into my head, being like, "Have confidence." No
I
confidence.
refuse.
To hear my voice
Yes.
should not come as a shock.
But it does though.
You ought to know that I am always with you. To hear my voice should not come as... Okay, I'm just gonna say right.
Stranger danger.
If someone lived in my edges like that and was telling me things, like, I don't know, man. I'd be somewhere I shouldn't be. Trying to figure this problem. Trying to fix this problem.
Somebody was talking.
You just said that like talking to your weapons is a trope that you like in media. That means that
I
somebody
do,
would
but I
be
don't want
living in
someone
your...
living in my head.
Yes.
And she's just
but
talking
this-
down to me. No, thank
This
you.
is just a random person that's in your head, not a weapon.
Yeah, if my weapon was like, oh, you're my weapon, that's cool. You live in here though? I mean, I guess. Make room.
And speaking of things living inside your head rent-free, you guys watch that anime that's out right now called Chilling in Another World with My Level 2 cheat skills?
No.
Very good, surprisingly. Like,
I think I've seen like the first episode of it, but I didn't continue to watching it.
yeah, so like it's weird because it's like isekai, quote unquote, but it's like it's not though, because it's like oh, I lived in a fantasy world and then I got isekai'd into a different fantasy world, so it's like you honestly didn't even have to have the isekai part happen, right?
That sounds awful.
So like the thing is,
She's made a fantasy.
they isekai him to a different fantasy world, and he gets level 2 cheat skills, which is awesome. But I personally liked it a lot. It's one of those anime that you don't watch because the hero is ever in any danger. You watch it for the vibes. And the thing about it is, though, it is one of the most adorable anime I have ever seen.
There's one that I watched that I wish it wasn't as ecchi it was, and I wish it was actually more popular because I wanted more of it. It was supposed to be about a character that got isekai'd to a world, and then he helped the world beat the big bad, and then he got teleported back to Earth. And it was about the after, not the journey. And
Okay.
it was such an
Like,
it was
free run.
Was it?
yeah, kinda, but it was so it was so ecchi that it was just like it was unwatchable because it was
seen
so
plenty of
ecchi.
them, Yeah, I've seen lots of those where it's like too much for me because I can only take it so much fan service before I'm like, dude, I get it, you're horny all the time, but like, bring it in.
Like
Some of
this,
us want to enjoy things.
I'm like just like
This-
the rest of the internet.
the main character in this one was like super horny, and it was way too much.
So it was like
I wish-
watching an anime where Minoru Mineta from My Hero Academia was the main character.
Yeah, kinda.
He's the guy
That
that looks like
sucks.
grapes.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
As you have already
Yeah,
notified,
no,
your
no
mission
thanks.
is to subdue some bandits.
Preferably, no,
Students
thank
have
you.
been learning about combat through study.
What was it called again? I'll have to look it up and figure out what it was called.
The knights
They
will
did
I
the
really
first
want
season
to
as an
do this
anime.
prepare to offer their assistance if necessary.
I've been playing games lately
This is no
and writing and reading.
You must
Have you guys? Okay, so I brought up the other day about Baraska, right?
from the knights when it is time to do
That
I did watch the finale, or read the finale of it, Baraska 5.
Uh-huh.
The last time we fought bandits,
And I posed a question to my YouTube channel of whether they thought the part 5 was needed or not, because the way it ends in part 4 is so is so like dismal.
Oh,
It's like,
I do
wow.
remember that.
And their power
I'm not
was-
sure.
It was scary. It was like a little bit disturbing. It was more like gross in a way. I don't
What
remember
was
it
it
for you
called
guys.
again?
It's
Baraska.
Baraska. It's a creepy pasta, but it's really good.
Oh, okay, that's why I don't know what it is.
Yeah, we need to teach you some of our creepy pasta ways, Mr. Helix.
Yeah.
We got some stuff for you. I've been teaching my friends about it who are very, very unawares of what that whole world is.
I found it on Google and it immediately took me to Reddit / no sleep, and I hate no sleep. No sleep is like the worst Reddit page to go to.
It's not that bad. I like no sleep.
Yeah, I was gonna say no sleep is where I lived whenever I was being a horror narrator.
But it doesn't make me. But it makes me want to not sleep.
Yeah, they say that, but you know, like the thing is, like if you watch enough horror, it's just you just become critical of it, kind of like the way that you do with like anime, you know. Like if you've seen enough of it, you kind of like start noticing the tropes, and you don't. It doesn't scare you anymore. You're just like, oh, that's an interesting development.
Yeah, but Baraska's got like an ending that was. I don't know. I like the original enough. It was like abysmal, not abysmal, like very abysmal, very dark, very like wow, I can't believe that happened, and that's fine. Yes.
Yes. It sounds like see, like this is what happens, Helix, whenever you like raise their morale enough. Eventually, people from different houses want to join you. So Lysithia wants to join us. Let's hear her out.
Yes.
Best mage in the game.
Bitch, you came to us.
What with my stupendous grades?
Yeah. Well, Bard bought her out secretly.
I did buy her out
Enjoy being in your class.
with
Yeah,
sweets.
she kept getting shiny gifts underneath her pillow, and she's like, "Huh."
She kept
I
getting
should join the
sweets
house.
because that's her thing. Her thing is the sweets.
Doesn't she pretend to not like sweets? Isn't that the whole thing?
Well, she doesn't like to eat sweets because she doesn't like to be viewed as a kid, and she's the shortest unit. So everybody
Wait,
kind of
even
like
shorter than Annette?
yeah. So everybody kind of treats her like a kid, and she hates that. So she pretends like she doesn't like sweets, but she does, right? I love the support conversation where Felix catches her eating like a whole cake. And she's like, Felix, you didn't see anything. And of course, Felix doesn't care. So he's like, okay, I didn't see anything. And she's like, no, Felix, you can't tell anyone. And he's like, I don't care what you were doing. And she's like, Felix, I will give you this cake if you don't tell anyone. And Felix is all like, I don't like cake. And she's like, take the cake, Felix. It's one of the best things ever. I love it.
Felix is the best character for any of the, because he has no idea what he's doing. He's
Yeah.
just wandering around, and girls are falling. They're kind of like falling for him in a weird way.
Yeah.
Except for Ingrid. Him and Ingrid have like a very
Yeah, because that's
work
because
relationship.
they're bros, you know. Like him and Ingrid
They're
are bros.
bros, yeah.
So yeah.
it's good. It's we can go through some of the support conversations too.
Yeah.
That's kind of the main point of the game is support conversations.
Yeah, because you have like your support conversations, and you know it kind of it's like the social aspect of it. It's Annette's birthday. We will send Annette
Yes.
flowers.
Thank you, Annette.
And
wait.
so you have like the social aspect where you want your units to like you, so that way they'll perform better. And then you have like the tactical aspect, which is where you where you do battle.
So if they don't like you, they don't perform very well.
Yeah, kinda. Oh, we have support.
There's
conversations
supports right there. Well,
So-
it's going to be Lysithia doesn't have any?
And not yet. Edelgard and Bernie is who we got. Do we have like the Lysithia ones?
You bought all of hers.
Yeah,
is why.
we bought the Lysithia ones. So
We can watch them though.
hold on just a sec. We're gonna save. We're getting close to the end of the stream.
Oh, I didn't realize what time it was.
So hold on just a sec. Just super quick. Menu. Let's see. I don't think there's a way to like soft reset to take yourself back to the main screen.
No, you can just
Hold on.
here's fine, or you can just click your Nintendo.
There we go. All right, give me a second. Launching it
Is
again.
that Brock?
Yeah, my avatar on my Switch is Brock.
That's what I thought. Checks out, actually. You know what? That checks out.
It's the first time anyone's ever noticed.
But I should finish my Baraska thoughts before we're done here. 5 gives it a happy ending. And how do you feel about happy endings in creepypasta? They're supposed to be creepy, right? They're supposed to be dark and stuff. So, like, generally, how would you feel about it having a happy ending?
I'm fine with it. I had one that had a happy-ish ending once that I narrated, and I didn't think it was bad. I actually kind of liked it.
Okay. I enjoyed the happy ending only because I got so wrapped up in the story, I wondered what was best for the main guy, whose name I can't remember.
Here we are.
But it's definitely... Oh, you're going to watch him through here instead of watching him in-game?
Well, I wanted to find the Felix and Lysithea one.
Oh, okay. I think it's C, isn't it?
It might be C. Yeah. Here we go. Felix
Yo, you never done Lorenz's A?
No.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh yeah, this has to be it.
Such weird noises, to be honest.
So delicious. I'm so content in this moment.
And Felix walks in.
Felix!
Why is she so much taller looking?
Lysithea, you look more...
And then she's short again.
How long have you been there? Were you watching me? You were, weren't you?
I was, yes.
He's just like so chill about it.
Once I thought I had some surprises.
Did you say something?
Felix has got the eyes, bro.
No, didn't say anything at all. Here.
Listen, this is like my favorite character design, though. I love white hair with pink eyes. That's a combo. Or white hair with purple eyes.
I'm buying your silence with cake. Take it.
Not sure what to be silent about.
If people knew I was shoveling cake into my face by the fistful, they'd think me nothing more than a child.
Adults eat cake.
He's just like, adults eat cake.
Just take this, will you?
No, I don't like sweets.
Does your refusal mean you'll be telling everyone about my cake shoveling ways?
I just don't like sweets, that's all.
Nonsense! Nobody can resist something so delicious. Look, I'm giving you this cake whether you like it or not. Eat it, toss it, throw it at an unsuspecting victim. The choice is yours.
That's probably what he did with it, too.
Yeah, probably.
He threw it at
Dimitri.
Dimitri, for sure.
He's just like, what's her problem?
What am I supposed to do with this cake?
You know what? While we're on the subject of Felix, there is another one that's really solid, and that's Felix with fucking Annette.
Felix and Annette is the perfect combination. You never played the female Byleth in all your 300 hours of this game?
I did.
It says you have 0. With Felix, at least.
Now it's time to fill my tum-tum-tum. Oh, this now
Oh, yeah.
sweets and treats that I long to eat. Oh, stacks of steaks and cakes and crumbs and yums.
Like Felix always.
I'm not interrupting.
Felix, you weren't listening, were you?
I heard enough to know that you're hungry.
No, I mean, well, yes. At least tell me you didn't see the dance.
You have nice footwork. Get something to eat. I can take over.
Felix is
one.
best. All right, that's all I'm saying.
You're such a Casanova.
You're evil, Felix.
You're shouting.
You're shouting.
Spy on people while they're singing without even saying anything. It's not right.
I actually did call out that I was coming in. It's not my fault you didn't hear.
Well, you need to speak louder then. Oh, this is so embarrassing. And of course I was singing some silly food song I made up. I should have been singing about bears or swamp beasties.
I didn't realize there were songs about bears and swamp beasties. That food song seemed to be close to your heart.
There's an echo on the game audio? No, I was not aware of it.
Oh, you are the worst.
There is?
I didn't know that.
You know what? I mean, we've been talking over it the entire time, so to be fair, like...
We have been talking over it.
No
Yeah.
one's been telling me anything.
Oh,
That's
yikes.
at the end of the stream, too.
Oh, man, all the way at the end, we didn't realize. Yikes.
Thank you for that.
Yes, thank you for letting us know.
I think we're swapping. I think we're swapping players for next stream, anyways. So we'll fix this for next time.
Last one just for funsies.
Oh,
Felix,
burn it up.
If I run, chase me. Maybe if I just hold really Really still?
More things to fix. Yay, thank you though.
Ahem.
I don't think it was one of us that was echoing.
It's probably me.
It's the game. It's coming through 2 different sources for the stream is probably what's happening.
Hold on. What if I do this? Nope. Wrong.
No, we don't.
Oh, yeah, that's my satchel. Wait, where did you get that?
Stop asking questions and just take it.
Yeah.
No! Trap! It's a trap!
Why are you acting like this?
Acting? Does this terror on my face look fake to you?
You're being difficult. Come on, this is yours.
I can't. Your icy glare has frozen me completely.
Shut up, just take the thing.
No! Please don't kill me.
Yeah, I know what the problem is then. Yeah, I fixed it, but here's the thing. Now nobody can hear you guys. So it's coming in through 2 different sources. It's coming in through like my PC source, but it's also coming in from the capture card.
What an odd girl. But she's certainly caught my attention.
Right. The problem then is that I can't hear the game if I do that.
Oh,
Yeah, and you
I
wouldn't be
still
able
have
to
give
either.
this back to her.
Nah, it's something to figure out. But yes, so I'm gonna turn you guys back on. And with that being said, we have reached the end of our stream. Thank you, all of you who showed up, and I want to say thank you for not making us feel like like we were just
Like
amateurs
what,
with the what do you call it, echo? Completely.
The echo was a style choice.
It was a style
we were
choice.
Sending
We
a
did it-
message.
Did it on purpose.
Yeah.
Like that one time that I ate a
Yeah.
banana peel is just to send a message.
That was our
Yeah.
message. It was a hidden
call back in the
message.
same stream.
Yay, call back at the
Call
same
back.
stream. You know how we do. This is how we roll on GPG
Oops.
TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, thank you for the 21 of you that already subscribed. That's amazing.
It is
Went from
amazing.
0 subscribers to 21 in one stream.
How exciting.
22. It's went up.
Let's do it, everybody. So yeah, you know, we're gonna be playing games on here. Some of them will go up as videos on the channel. Sometimes we'll do live streams like this. You know, for those of you who don't know me or Helix, 'cause I'm sure all of you know Sacrow. He's famous.
Oh yeah, famous.
I am the Midnight Bard, and this is Helix. Helix once punched a zebra in the face.
Yep, I can attest to that. I definitely did it. I got pictures and everything.
You got pictures and everything.
I will
was
show
told
them,
it was a
but I have
camel.
them.
Someone flying here.
Maybe it was a camel that was painted like a zebra.
Sacrow
That's a
has
lot
been-
of paint.
Sacrow is now aware that I do like to gaslight sometimes.
Sometimes.
All
I
the time.
agree. This
Every
is
day.
so skibbity.
This is so skibbity. But
I'm making them watch Skibbity Toilet after doing this. Don't worry, guys. They'll know.
okay.
And they're gonna learn about Chris Chan too.
But with that being said, this is the end of our first stream. We'll be back next Friday with a different game. Until then, we are the gamers playing games, and adios.
Yep. Thanks
Peace.
for coming, guys. See y'all later.
Bye.